Is the recording swear friendly or no?
I don't know. Anyway, when we last left our chosen, Vickle, the Goliath
Okay.
Ranger, had stayed at the hospital with Ruby to make sure she was going to be okay. After spending the night there, he left early in the morning to prepare for his mission of murder. During this time, Hope Drakestar, the human wizard friend of Vickle, had a near-death experience with the mutation they faced in the Undercity. Narrowly escaping its wrath, Hope met two strangers named Yankai and Meriden, a Githyanki and an Eladrin elf. Uh, Being thrust into a series of crazy events, the two strangers helped Hope and were then joined by Vickle, and later the Heroes Guild came to the rescue. Vickle sighs in disappointment. Ronvalt Cloudbane, a half-orc fighter, was morphed into a huge fighter by the combined enlarged spells of both Sarah and Hope. He became a kaiju. Striking the final blow on the mutant, Ronvalt had stopped the monster from causing any more damage than necessary. Just before the creature's death, it began to enlarge and recover from its wounds. With a mighty leap towards the mountain, the creature made its escape once more. After checking to see if anyone was still hurt, the Heroes Guild members went back to report on this monster attack in the city. You were told to report to the city guard about this so more patrols can be sent here to keep the area safe. After seeing what happened, Hope couldn't continue being a part of this group anymore and decided to leave when Vickle couldn't offer any words of encouragement. Yankai, being the suave man of many words, managed to convince her to let him escort her back to her friend's shop down in the business district. There he met the owner of the magic shop, Farah, another human wizard. She took Hope off his hands and thanked him for returning her friend alive. She gave Yankai some information about the demon Baikin that dwells within him. Apparently, the goddess of light Lucia can potentially banish the demon from him, though there is one concern about the fact his father's soul is also in there. Farah mentions that Vickle has a powerful curse placed upon him, and anyone who gets involved with Vickle ends up dead. Yankai, not really being one to be scared of curses after what he's been through, chose to follow Vickle in this new adventure. After meeting back up near the hospital, Vickle had learned that the drugs and plague created by the crime syndicate has been getting worse. Captain Zark had mentioned that if the mutant they fought earlier is really getting stronger, he has no choice but to request help from Lune, the most powerful member of the Heroes Guild. Vickle receives a message from Stahl, the Centaur guardswoman, and told him to meet her by the sewers near his old apartment. Here, the party is about to descend into the crime syndicate base in the slum sewer. And so you are just about to walk down. Um, you're just getting ready to walk down into the sewers. You descend down and.
It's
Hmm?
yeah. Oh, it is dark down there, and we decided not to go stealth because
Yeah,
no one has night vision.
yeah, I
Yes.
wrote down. You chose head-on assault because stealth wouldn't really have worked for you given your situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, only one person has dark vision, and they're mostly spells and support. You descend down into the sewer system underneath the city. The entrance is a stone walkway leading down underneath the slums district. You immediately begin to smell the difference between the slums and the sewers. The sewers actually smells oddly better than up on the surface of the slums. You keep going down until you reach a man-made stone tunnel. And just as Stahl said, there is a path leading west and one leading south. It is dark, so you will need either dark vision or light sources. But if you want to be sneaky, then light sources are a bad idea. Vickle, you can roll a history with advantage because you know this district.
Right.
Never mind.
Doesn't matter.
So you have no real sense of direction as to where they could have brought Luvi.
No.
And I will bop you all over to the map. Now, you will be in the top right corner.
All right.
And Ashley, on your character sheet, I wrote a message there because you didn't write down the used resources like your spell slots and stuff like that, so I had to adjust them.
Yeah, I don't really know how to do that.
Oh, you just click on the number and then type in what it should be at.
Oh, I thought we did that. Oh.
Yeah,
well.
when you're in the spells section where it says remaining spells, you just double click the number so it highlights and just type in, like say you were at 3 spell slots left, you use 1, then just double click and type in 2. Change it to 2.
You can even just go up and down on the arrows.
Yeah, if your sheet has that, then yeah, you can do that. Mine for some reason don't have it for the spell list for some reason to scroll up and down on spell slots. But other resources it will, like on the front sheet. So I adjusted it based on what I could remember when I was listening to the video. So I think it's accurate. But anyway, I'm gonna get
I might just have to research more into that and have it actually do it.
What?
Research what?
I can give you... Hold on, Bean. Go to Discord.
What?
Go to Discord.
Okay.
Give me a moment to share my screen. I'm gonna pull up my thing here. Actually, I'll use Drizelda. It's easier with her. So, see this sheet?
Yeah, spells.
Go to spells. This right here. So that's your total spell slots you have. This is how you keep track. So when you use one of these, you tick off one.
Okay.
And
until you go down to 0.
Yeah, and same with the front page, like where all your main stuff is. There's a little section on the right-hand side, in the middle, I guess, where your resources are. There should be one for star map and wild shape.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So you use your star map once, so I reduced it by 1.
I'll show you.
Right, because I use a star map spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I have no spell slots, but these are the spells that I can use when I take a long rest.
Yeah.
So that's why they're here.
Once a day spells, yes.
Yeah.
But now that's slots total. Wouldn't it be slots remaining that I take it off of?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Right here.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you can adjust the max ones, because they're based on whatever level you're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I see now.
And I'm pretty sure if you're a druid, and with your subclass, I think all of your resources, like spells and star map and wild shape, are all long rest recovery.
Yeah.
So the only rest you really gain a benefit from is a long rest, unless you're just like recovering HP on a short rest. Then you use
any rest is good rest for Yonkai.
Yeah, because you have like several bonus the short rest abilities. Anyway,
don't elves have trance?
Yes, but I mean that just means you don't have to sleep.
Yeah, a long rest instead of being 8 hours is only 4 hours for you. 4 hours of meditation. You go into a trance. But I mean, it still counts as long rest for game statistics.
Where are we on the map?
I don't know.
Top right corner.
Where are we on the map?
Top right. Top right. Okay.
It's a very big map.
I see it.
It's a very big map.
Yes. It's the entire district, but the sewers that run underneath the entire district.
Meaning it's gonna be a maze.
It's gonna be several sessions is what it's gonna be. Where is my... here it is.
There we go. I see it.
Okay, ambient music.
I'm zoomed into 70%.
Yeah, I got mine around there. Alright, so, as Stahl said, you see a path going further down south, and you see one immediately going towards the west. You're told that one down south goes west eventually. So all paths eventually just go west. Plus you're in the far end of the district anyway, so... west is really the only direction you could go.
Westworld.
Minecraft, go west.
Okay.
That was a YouTube series I watched. Address breach. Alright, so Vickle, you light up a torch, I'm guessing?
No, I turn on my torchlight.
Your torch.
Or my mining helmet.
Oh yes, that's right. You have a helmet. Yeah, he's wearing, so in his Batman cape, when he like pulls the hood down, he has a helmet that has like a little gem on the top of it that acts like a miner's helmet with a little light on it.
I'm gonna let out a little, and then light my torch.
This way, he doesn't have to use his hands.
That's fair.
He's gotta shoot that bow. Alright, so I believe yours is only 30 feet though.
Yep.
Yeah, it has limited light. Alright, so which way do you want to go? Do you want to go west right away, or keep going down south?
I'm gonna do a dice roll.
Yeah, okay. Which is for which though? Like
1 to 2, it'll be a 4-sided dice. 1 to
Okay.
2, west. 3 to 4, south.
Okay. So south.
Yes.
Alrighty. And Vickle or Asher is wrapped around your neck. Yes, neck.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to say neck and snake together, so I kept saying snake. Because he kind of sits on your neck. Alright, so we're going south.
Near.
And you start to see another path coming up there. Going to the west. And then further down, there's more.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'll
cool.
stick my head through.
So
in
all of them are west.
here. I'll stick my head in through here to see.
Okay, roll perception.
That's performance. That's persuasion. Perception. There we go.
Oh.
Oof.
Your helmet tilts down and blocks your vision. Seems you need to adjust how it sits because you're used to going without the hood.
Yeah.
But when you had your hood up, it kind of messed up the way your helmet was sitting.
I didn't see shit.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. Down here. Goes down even further.
Yeah, Mirrodin wants to look down.
Yeah,
this
you got
pathway.
Yeah, you got 60 feet of dark vision, so you can see further. It seems to come out to a room. You do see like some small pools of water on the ground, like not pools of water like a puddle, but like an actual built-in like pool of water.
Okay. Yeah, I think Mirrodin wants to go down this way.
You want to go down that way?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll wait in the middle, right here, so just in case either one gets lost.
Alright, so Mirrodin, you come out to this room, and you notice it splits into 4 different, well, let's do that. 4 different paths. Up, down, left, right.
Alright, well, I assume the downward path is gonna intersect with...
Probably.
Probably. I guess. That was good.
Yeah, you see pools of water built into the ground, kind of like basins or something.
Like, yeah, can I roll perception, like, to see, like, what's in the water? Is there anything in the water? Or,
Yeah, if you're looking to see if there's anything in the water, it's just perception. Perception? You notice, like, in the little pools, there are, like holes further down that drain the water. So this water is probably, like, water treatment areas for the district above.
What was that?
So you see, when you look inside the pools, you see little like hole drain things.
Okay.
Little drains along the sides and at the bottom, probably to drain the water or flood water in whenever it's being like processed.
Okay.
The water is also very dirty. Like you can still see through it, but it's not clear completely.
Okay.
So I wouldn't drink it.
Okay.
Just saying. I've seen druids like, no, we're fine. Me and nature are friends. Glug glug. Druids, silly druids. Alright, Vickle, you've wandered off on your own again, like normal. You going further down this way?
Yeah.
And you notice a little path going down south further.
Southward!
Alright, what about Yonkai? What's Yonkai doing?
Reconnect.
Young guy's kind of getting dragged along by Mirrodin for once.
Mirrodin and his whims.
And we're gonna look down this
Down
corner.
that way. So you look down there and you see a table in like a room, a small table, and on it is a dead body. And just around the corner there's another one. However, Vickle, you right away can recognize these bodies. These are crime syndicate members.
The fuck?
They look like they had their like this one here is like Ilana's back on the table and his head's hanging out over the front of the table facing towards you. And this person's head looks like it was struck by a massive shockwave. Not just blunt force, I'm talking about like a massive shockwave hitting him directly in the face.
Jesus. That's brutal.
Yeah. But it's also
As
killing bad guys, whatever it is.
Yeah, as I go down and try and loot the bodies.
You notice the bodies are also completely stripped clean.
Oh.
You see a few more as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And 4 more paths. Or 3 more paths, I guess. Including the one to here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That way.
Gonna go that way?
Yeah.
Go down this path, and eventually come to a area with a door and 2 more paths.
Was that the door or that one?
Well, that's a path going down south, but at the end of the hallway, I'm saying. You
Alright,
see,
I'm gonna check in down that way.
Down that way. Alright, down here, another path.
I see the door, right?
You see the door at the end here.
Alright, I'm gonna go down and check the door.
Down there, it's a large metal barricade-like door, like the ones that you don't open it like a door handle. It's just slide into the wall next to it type of thing. But there's no handle or lock or anything. There's nothing to grab.
That's weird.
However, roll a history real quick.
Alright.
Never mind.
Oh.
Why is it when I make you do history, it's doubles? Double single digits. It's like, what's the point of advantages? It's the same thing. Yep. These guys are stripped down to like their underwear, basically. Well, they have clothes on, I guess. It's just any like equipment they had on, they're completely stripped bare.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like someone came in here, beat the all-living Christ out of them, and then took their shit.
Fascinating.
So, Victor, you see, like, in the room here, there are more doors.
Up seems like a dead end.
Yeah, up is a dead end. It's a wall.
Yeah.
But you notice, like, along the sides here, there are doors.
Oh.
Crowbars?
You could try, but it's not really able to fit in there. It's not that type of door.
Alright.
It's a sliding door, but you can try.
Alright.
It's gonna be a very high roll though, and no one's strength based. So.
I have a
And it,
plus
and it
one to
is
strength.
actually since it's a crowbar, you do get advantage. That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The strength check?
Athletics. Sorry.
So,
Yeah, no, you're like putting your weight into this thing, and it's not budging. These are probably hooked up to a mechanism because when you push and pry it open, you feel like some sort of like resistance to it. Like it's designed to be shut. Also, the path does go down further.
yeah.
Yeah, it goes down quite a ways.
Hmm?
Hello?
But yeah, it might be best to leave the doors alone for now
Yeah.
and try and follow what path we can.
Vickle, as you go down, you notice the same thing further down. Stretch a hallway and more doors lined up. And then the path splits going that way and further down. Yeah, I'm navigating like two maps at the same time here. Making sure the recording stays on like where you guys are.
I'll check this one. Down this way. Or in this way.
Yeah. So it leads down to
Yeah,
the end.
maybe
You
we
see
can
a
go
lit
down.
brazier at the end. There we go. But you do see one open door at the end to the top of the brazier.
Alright. What's in here?
Down that way, more hallways.
Ooh.
I'll check the door.
Okay. So you go inside and you see a whole bunch of barrels piled together.
Investigation?
You can tell by just touching them that they're bolted shut, very tight. Like they have like big large bolts bolting the lids down, but then they are strapped in like a metal what are they called? Metal straps or plates or something like that kind of wrapped around it.
Alright.
Right, to keep it shut.
Can I like bang on it to hear if they're sloshing inside or?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Alright.
You should be good at that. I think that's like your best one, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. 23. Yeah, you hit it. There's a lot of weight in these barrels. It doesn't. You can't tell if it's sloshing because when you like tap on it, you're very, very delicate with it. Can't tell if it's sloshing or not, but when you tap it, there's a lot of weight to each barrel.
Okay.
And they're all placed sideways too. And you don't get the you wouldn't smell anything like alcohol or anything like that from them. So
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... How tall is the brazier?
like maybe knee high. It's not a big one.
Alright.
And you guys are coming around the corner. It's just more straight hallway going down.
Alright, I'm gonna pour. Do I have anything still? Give me a second. I'm checking my items.
Yeah, I would like to wait for.
Okay.
Vickle.
You're just like scouting. It's like, is there anyone here? So you found doors, barrels, and dead bodies.
Yeah. I got 3 water skins. Is one of them enough to pour onto the brazier to put
A
out?
regular water skin probably wouldn't be quite enough. It is wide. It's meant to like keep burning a lot of stuff for a long while, and it is oil burning. So
Alright. Does it look like it has a lid to cover it up?
there is no lid around it now.
Alright. Damn it. Alright, there goes that idea. I was just gonna try and pry one of these things open.
Hoping it's not gunpowder.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and pry it open.
Okay, do you prop it up or just leave it like it is?
I'll prop one up.
Okay, roll athletics. These things are extremely heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're not getting one up. You're not getting it up, Pickle.
Alright. I'll still try and pry it open.
Okay. Athletics with advantage since you're prying it open. Oh, there you go. You do pry it open. There is in one of the barrels. It's not water, but it has like a liquidy, sludgy sort of substance to it,
Okay.
and kind of just like oozes out, and it smells horrid.
Alright,
Like, as
I'm
soon as it
backing
opens up, it's just like a face punch of rotted smell.
Yeah. Moving on.
You guys can actually smell it from where you are. It's filling the air really fast.
Vickle, what the hell did you do over there?
Took a dump.
You just hear a random voice.
Like, it's taking a dump.
There was barrels with these sludge in it. I was wondering what was in the barrels, and it.
God, why didn't you put the thing back on?
Why didn't you wipe your ass?
Ha!
Not enough toilet paper? That probably isn't. So yeah, another hallway of doors, and you see a brazier at the end. Well, not the end, but like in the middle. It's the same type of doors as the one Vickle couldn't open, and the ones you've been seeing so far.
Mirda has to try open this one.
Athletics?
No.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
these are not meant to open. Well, at least not by
Then-
like forced means.
Can I investigate the walls around the door as well as the door itself?
Yes.
Where is my sheet? Investigation.
You don't see any mechanism nearby, but you can assume based on the way the doors are, they do open by some sort of switch or mechanism.
Okay.
Wherever it is probably nearby, just not right here by the doors.
Quick question.
It's like a prison.
What's that on the ground? Is that like a water thing?
That's just a barrel of water.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the barrel of water in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Carry it over here. And dump it into there.
Okay, athletics, because that's a full barrel.
Yeah.
Which is like 70 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You kind of like start. You put your bag of holding down. You open it up, and you just like kind of try to put the barrel in. Doesn't seem to work, but then you take the bag of holding, open it, turn it upside down, and since you're not thinking of an item to take out, you just put the bag of holding on top of it and slide it down. Because you said you were using your bag of holding, so.
Yeah.
Alright, and then you bring that over, and then you just, since it's gonna come out bottom first, you just drop the barrel onto the brazier. So water kind of just splashes everywhere.
Yeah.
Right, and the barrel kind of goes sideways and pours out onto the ground mostly, but you empty enough of the barrel out that you can lift it just fine, and then you pour the rest on the brazier, dousing it.
Yeah.
You just see Vickle just like fucking fumbling around.
Right.
Mirrodin is curious.
I'll raise an eyebrow.
Yep.
The brazier is hot. I'm pretty much thinking that if I try and go past it, I'm gonna burn myself. Because the path is like tiny, right?
You can just scooch around it, that's fine.
Oh well.
The brazier is bowl shaped, so like
Yeah.
it's not like flickering out onto you.
Forward.
Yeah. And you see a path that connects, and then down this way.
Yeah.
More connection.
Oh.
I've already been down this
Well,
here. It smells bad,
we've
but let's check
gone in a
this.
circle. Great.
Alright then.
What? Sorry, what? What were you two saying?
They're complaining that we went in a circle.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is a maze. And Vickle, you see two doors, double doors. They are locked, but these are like actual doors, like with handles and locks on them that you can open.
Alright. These tools on the one on the left.
These tools, I just gotta check the DC for these doors. Hold on. That's actually just enough.
Ah!
Yeah, so you unlock those doors, you head on inside, and you see a room.
You just hear Vickle say, "Aha!"
You hear like a opening.
Oh. Door open.
Doors! At the end of the other part of the room, you see more barrels.
Mirrodin dashes over.
Gotta see.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Okay.
Uh,
A ghost pops out and shoots you.
ha!
Oh boy.
Oh, something happened on Discord here. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
I think I got it.
Investigation. You search around. Well, you're only looking at the room that you're in right now. There is
Yeah.
more room and more barrels lined against the walls. And there's another section that goes down. You should try moving your character to where you want to, investigate, though. There you go.
Yeah.
And you find, in the corner, a lever. Like a big ground lever, like in Skyrim.
I pull the lever.
Athletics, it's pretty big and a little, like, worn. Oh yeah, you managed to pull it, and everyone roll perception checks.
Oh god.
Young Kai, your ears begin to hear something.
I
You
hear a
hear
thing? What do I
a
hear?
chorus of throughout the hallway.
I'm gonna
What have
shout
we
at
heard?
Vickle and be like, whatever you did, undo it.
Nicole,
What
roll another.
happened?
Huh?
Mirrodin, roll a perception check real quick. As Vickle
Okay.
just pressed the switch. You don't hear anything. You're just standing there, it's like, I'm just happy to be here.
There's me, Vickle.
Shit.
Vickle.
I gotta press it again.
Yeah, so athletics.
Oh no.
You break the switch.
Oh.
It can't be shut now.
Alright, well,
And
I
you
don't know
just-
what's.
You just hear a Mirrodin, at this point now, you're hearing it as well. You just hear a chorus of everywhere.
I'm gonna run in and be like,
No.
Vickle. Undo it! What did you do?
You see him holding the broken handle.
Just. Okay. Battle positions. Shit.
Hold on, just getting all these done. Since it can't be undone, might as well just delete these doors.
So there's something like making that sound, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Can Mirrodin check, or does Mirrodin know what
Religion.
he's hearing? Religion? Got it. Damn it.
You have no idea.
I am sucking on rolls tonight.
Hi.
Everyone is.
I'm doing okay. What do you mean, everybody? I'm doing okay.
Yeah, Yonkai's actually doing pretty well.
For the most part, yeah.
I had one roll, and it was the perception check.
I'm gonna check in the barrel. Try and pry one open again.
Oh my. I like how fucking young guys like battle positions. We don't trust shit, and everybody's just fucking doing it.
Vickle, just notice that those are the same barrels as the one you were just looking at in the other room.
Alright. So I'll leave those alone then.
Okay, I'm gonna edge my way this a ways.
You're edging, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek down left and right down this area.
Okay, as you just peek around the corner, roll perception.
Okay. Yeet. Oh god.
You don't see
I've been
them,
infected.
but they see you coming out of those rooms.
What the hell is that?
And they see your light source.
Okay, I got a plan. Y'all ready?
What is it?
Yankai turns the corner. He's gonna throw his flask of oil here, and he's gonna toss his torch, and we're gonna run.
Okay, for that, roll a... This is a little improvised thing. Roll a... just do dex check.
Whoops. Okay. Okay. Dexterity check. Yep. Oh God.
Well, you throw it
Do we
at
have the other
the
one?
water on the ground from the barrel that Vickle used to douse out the brazier, which would have been a good target to just throw the flask at.
Yeah. Would've. Huh?
So you lose a flask of oil since it shatters on the ground and gets flooded with water, and the torch goes out. So now you can't see the zombies running at you.
Sigh. Just.
Yeah. Roll initiative. Since they saw you and you see them, it won't be quite a surprise round. But, yeah. Oops. Why am I double clicking? Delay.
Now I got a good fucking dex roll. God damn it.
Just adjusting other areas here that you opened.
Yeah. Well, I lost my flask.
Good job, Vickle.
Yep.
You done fucked everyone. Let's see here. Creatures, zombies. Zimzams. Hold on now. Go away. So you're dealing with just this group here. My laptop's just a little bit slow.
Oh, dude.
Okay, and it's just you guys. You don't have any NPCs with you. Oh man, them some fast zombos. And I'm gonna get some battle music. Let's see here. I'll just have this one.
Ooh.
Young
I
guys, your
like
turn first. You kind of made like,
Okay.
take that. Oh.
it. Yeah, like, oh,
And
God.
now you can't see them because you don't have dark vision. And you blew over the torch.
Yeah. Yeah. So. What can I do? Well, I want to block you guys, so I'll move up a tad. Wait. Oh God, where are all the doors? I gotta remember where the doors are. Jesus.
Yeah, you can't technically see now. Except the light
Yeah.
coming out of the area slightly where Vickle's light's shining.
Yeah. So I know that's there. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna look here at them and be like, we need to make a choke point. So I go here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay. So you have a shield in one hand and a torch in the other. Point that out.
Yep, that is fine.
Or you can hold the torch in your mouth. It's already lit.
I mean, if it's already lit, I'm just gonna drop it on the ground in front of me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so you light a torch and leave it down. So that is your action to use an item.
Yep, that's fine. Don't think I can do anything else. Okay, I'm gonna ready, or can I use my bonus action to pull out my holy water?
You can have it ready there, but you can't do anything until next
Yeah.
turn.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Alright, Zombo number
Yeah,
one
used to
over here.
Torch. Oh, God.
He's gonna. He saw lights and he saw stuff, so he's gonna make a dash, which is not very much. Even with dashing, he only gets to there. Again, zombies.
Oh,
Right, but these are runner zombies, kind of.
Daisy zombies?
Oh man. 28 days later, zombies.
Oh.
The ones that grab your eyes and press downward. Okay.
No.
Let's go over here. He's gonna run right to there. And that was his action to dash. Mirrodin, it's your turn. Vickle's also kind of blocking your way. Runs.
Well, if it goes in the way, then I think Mirrodin is just gonna use like produce flame, like kind of get it ready. Well, whatever. And move here because he can only move 30.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of getting ready for this wave.
As you're coming around the corner there, yeah, you notice that more zombies are coming out of the rooms there. You see another line of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can use that awful smelling stuff. It's like fuel.
Just explodes.
Yeah.
Depends on what was actually in them.
Yeah, Vickle just like they smell
Then again,
bad.
I don't think Mirrodin could like lob those casks like at zombies or whatever. I don't think he has the strength.
No.
None of us do.
Yeah. Alright,
So you're
that's my turn.
Are you produce flaming on a creature? Because you can throw it as the same action.
Oh.
Yeah, when you cast the spell
Yeah.
or as an action later, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet. These guys are within range.
Okay, so yeah, I suppose I do see.
Yeah, you can only aim at that one there.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll team with that one.
Alright, so that's 22 to hit. Yeah, you definitely hit it.
Dude.
So he just gets pelted with a little flame blast.
Deals 4 fire damage. Yay.
Yeah. So he gets slightly singed, and now you smell burning rotten meat.
Oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it for Nerdin then.
Okay. Bickle, it's your turn. What have you done? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I completely forgot about him. Snake gets, yeah, he gets off your neck and he's in front of you. Forgot to add his turn order. Hold on.
Yeah.
Doodle-doo.
Little snake.
I forget he has his own turn order.
Yep.
Snakes. Alright, Azure. Okay, and then and there, so he's 12, so he would go right after that one zombie. So he would go right there. Okay. Sorry, Azure, I forgot all about you. Alright, Vico, still your turn, though.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just aim and shoot at this zombie.
The one in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is a 13 damage. That definitely hit, too. Asher gets a reaction.
It's actually 15, because I do 2 extra damage to undead due to my favorite enemy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So 15. And as a reaction, Asher gets his bite because he's right next to the enemy. And that hits. Poison damage. Hold on. Yeah, they're immune to poison, but he takes the piercing, which is 10. And this thing's pretty fucking hardy.
Oh.
Yeah, like, comes over here, you just like explode a bow shot right into him. And then Asher just like combo attacks with it, biting him right in the nuts. He's still going. I mean, he's mostly destroyed, but he's still going. And what else do you want to do?
That's it.
Okay. Alright, the zombie down there. Okay. Him, he's going to dash on up. And that's all he can technically do. Asher's turn. He's going to bite the zombie. Bite. That hits, and ooh, he actually does enough damage to kill it.
Nice.
Oh, thank God.
That's one down. So they're not horribly strong.
How many others to go?
A whole bunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Asher's going to stay there because it's still within range of being yanked. And after this zombie, I'm going to calculate those other guys in because Mirrodin went and attacked them. So I'll add them in afterwards. Just turn over. So, which one is next? Oh, one lonely guy all the way at the bottom. Don't forget me. He's going to run right up, and now you just kind of concentrated zone. Right, and just before your turn, hold on. Just going to get these other 4 in that Mirrodin's going to have to deal with.
I'm just trying to rescue a child.
Right.
Yeah, and you're going around doing really dumb things. Alright, and reset turn order. Yonkai, you're still first.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You want a nat 20, they have -2 dex.
Alrighty then. I'm going to, with my bottle of holy water, I'm going to smash it into this dude's face, 10 feet in front of me.
Okay, so it counts as an improvised weapon, so just dex check. Come on, you should be able to hit a zombie.
Hope so. Nope.
Actually, that just hits.
Oh my god, really?
Right, so holy water, I believe, is
I think it's a
2d6 radiant?
yeah, if it's undead. Yeah, 2d6 radiant undead. Or fiend. Ooh, would have worked on a fiend too.
Yeah, it's got a 20-foot throw range, so yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll
And
roll a
so roll
2d6.
2d6.
Doo-doo. And 2d6. Ooh.
Alright, so you throw this flask of holy water at it. And when it hits, you notice something a little extra.
Oh.
The holy water begins to just like a white flame comes off of it and begins searing this zombie, doing double damage.
Oh.
These are special zombies that are actually weak to radiant. So he does 16 instead of 8.
Huzzah! Even with a shitty roll, I just kind of like threw it underhand.
Now, since you use the improvised weapon, you can still do an attack with your extra attack.
Sounds good. I'll take out my tomahawk and I will just throw that as my single action
Okie dokie.
to try and finish this dude off.
Yep.
Doo-doo.
Oh.
Oh.
Not enough to kill him. Actually, wait, now, are these ones resistant? Just gonna double check.
Okay, well, that might be.
Yeah, he is resistant. So you hit him still really fucking hard. So that's 11 cut in half, so only 5. But still, you slammed a tomahawk right into him.
Oh.
These are like super zombies.
Okay.
Where's one of my 2 tomahawks?
You can retrieve it afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be my turn.
Okay, you're gonna stay right there.
Yep. Nope. I'm not moving.
Okay. Alright, who's next? Alright, the one that you threw a flame at, he's going to walk to about there, and
Oh.
now I said that these are special zombies. He lunged at you,
Indeed.
trying to bite you.
Oh no.
Does a net
Oh.
20 hit you?
No.
Mirrodin.
Oh, Mirrodin.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 3 piercing and 8 necrotic. And I need you to roll a constitution save.
So I take 3 piercing damage?
No. You take more than that.
3 piercing
Yeah.
and 8 necrotic, so eight plus 6, so 11 damage in total is what you took. Okay. And the con save, oh yeah, you pass. When it bites you, you felt kind of sick for a moment, but then you kind of just like, you're a druid, you kind of just siphon the blood or whatever went into you, kind of just pops out of the wound. It's kind of gross and has this sort of necrosis to it.
Oh,
Kind of like when you're squeezing a infected wound, pus comes out.
okay.
Yeah. Next zombie. Alright, this guy's gonna start dashing. And this guy here, I'm gonna just move the body to the side there. And who is it? This guy's gonna come up, and Yan Kai. He just kind of like pops around like the zombie in front of him and just goes 10 to hit.
No.
Okay. And this guy's gonna start coming around. Goes there. Oh, he's dead. Okay. And then this guy's just gonna pop up. Mirrodin, it's your turn. A big old zombo just yammed you.
Yeah, yikes.
First battle.
Yeah, Mirrodin is gonna use Thunderwave.
Underwave? Good idea.
Yeah, get these freaking zombies out of my space.
Okay.
Just slams him against the wall.
That's Kanze, so roll the Thunderwave.
Yep.
Okay, so they have to beat a 16. First one passes. Second one fails. Third one fails. Alright, so the first one does not get bumped back, but he takes half damage. The other two take 6 and they get kind of just pushed back. I believe it's like 10 feet for Thunderwave.
Yes.
Yeah. So you kind of just angle it and then push it, just force push them. And yeah, he gets knocked back 10 feet. He gets knocked back 10 feet.
Are the zombies affected by sound as well?
Huh?
Are the zombies affected by sound as
No,
well?
but probably everything else in 300 feet could hear you.
Oh shit.
And that uses up a level 1 spell slot, so make sure to reduce.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty. And do you end your turn?
For my bonus action, can I take out my quarterstaff?
Oh, you can have it readied, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that then.
Actually, I would say you had your quarter staff already, like, in your hand.
Oh.
Yeah. Or actually, no.
Okay. Like, can I prepare a
You-
spell? Or...
No, because you already used your action to cast
No.
the spell.
Yeah.
Use your star map, I believe, as your spellcasting focus, correct? I believe it counts as a spellcasting focus for your druid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have that in one hand. So you have a quarterstaff in the other. So you have your staff ready for next time. And
Yeah.
turn.
Good enough.
Vickle.
Alright. I see another zombie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Put a little boop on him.
Shoot it.
You do it afterwards, remember?
Yeah.
Right, we
Yeah.
cast and then attack and then roll damage. So 16. And that hits, so 11 because of your undead thing.
Yeah.
And then roll Hunter's Mark because it's supposed to be afterwards.
Yeah.
So 2 anyway. Okay, and then Asher gets a reaction ability. And that hits. So he bites right onto this. Okay, and the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Zombie's still going. Okay, and alright, this guy's turn. Dash right on up. And he can't do anything because he's stuck. Alright, Asher's gonna take a bite at this boy. That hits. He's been doing a solid 10 each attack. However, he does not have magic damage, so he only is doing 5, but still.
Yeah.
Goddamn, boy. If only these things were hurt by poison. Let's see, he can't do anything. Yeah, he's gonna dash right on up. And Yonkai, it's your turn.
Okay.
You see
I'm
some
going
tag
to-
team action with Snake and Vickle.
Excellent. I'm gonna take out my Gian, and I will attack twice on this dude. Bonk.
That hits. It does only half, but still.
I know. I was meaning to silver my weapon before going in, but that was just unfortunate events, really.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have 100 gold.
No, but I have a bunch of other shit that I sure would actually add up to 100 gold.
Yeah, you could probably sell a bunch of junk. But anyway, first attack hits and still does an okay chunk. Second one hits, and that kills him.
Perfect.
Okay.
This one has my tomahawk, doesn't it?
Yes. Actually, the one that you just killed did, I believe, because he was right behind, I think?
I thought you moved him up.
No,
'cause
it was
guy
this
didn't
one.
move.
No,
Yeah.
No, it was because the way it was before was he was here, he was here, he died, so I just moved him to the side so I could move him up.
All right. Well, what I'll do then is, as a bonus action, I will retrieve my other tomahawk,
There you go.
and that'll be my turn.
Dougie. And he can't do anything. He can. So the one right in front of you, Meriden, is going to take another bite at you. Does an 18 hit?
Oh my! I should. Nicola, you may want to go hellfire.
Meriden?
Yeah, someone help me down here.
Yeah, he hit you for an 18. Does that match your armor? Or
8?
18.
18.
Yeah, I got 18 hits.
Yeah, so you take 4 piercing and 4 necrotic, so 8 in total. And do a con save. You pass.
Ooh.
Again, whenever these things bite you, just feel something trying to enter through your blood.
So, 11 damage?
You only took 8. 8 damage. 4 piercing, 4
Pardon?
necrotic.
Oh, 8. Okay, so at 20.
No, I can hear her, but is she having trouble hearing me?
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
everyone
That's what I'm
keeps on
asking her.
cutting in and out.
Oh, I thought you were asking me if I'm having trouble hearing her.
No.
You can turn my volume up.
Oh no, it's not the volume that I'm having problem with, it's the connection.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Her connection isn't that great.
Mm.
No.
Okay, so that's that Zombo's turn. Okay, and oh, he's dead. So I just bop him to the side there. Okay, he can't do anything. He's gonna come up and he is gonna try to take a bite at you, Yonkai. 17.
Nope. I'm at 18.
So you kind of just like, put your shield up, and he's like,
Yeah, he's just.
like the clicker, that really hard
Yeah.
bite. Meriden, it's your turn. These
Yeah,
fucking
Meriden
zombies.
is gonna- Freaking, yeah. No, I'm gonna use that one.
Chalet, so use
On this zombie in front of me.
okay,
Remember,
so
that's a.
use your bonus action to cast Chalet, but then you attack with your action afterwards.
Yeah.
So, but it's doing magic damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, that definitely hits, and you bop him over the head. Kind of just like holds his head.
What?
Okay. And is that your turn?
That's the end of.
Alrighty. Vickle, roll a history real quick as you are fighting these zombies. You fought them before. Never mind. Why did I even ask? Don't worry. That was a free action thing, just to recall information.
I'll aim at this guy again. Or the new guy. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll move my hunter's mark with bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action, move Hunter's Mark.
Shoot.
That hits. So 16, then Hunter's Mark damage. So that's a full 16 plus 6, 22. Jesus. And hold on, Snake's gonna get his reaction ability. And that hits. Again, 10 damage. Cut in half. Still. So you did almost 30 damage in a single go. And that your turn?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and oh, Meriden, you're getting a bitten again. 21 to hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that hit.
So 7
Oh.
piercing and 4 necrotic, so 11 damage in total.
Does Mirden let out a yelp in pain?
I don't know, but roll a con save again as you're getting bit. Oh, that fails. You feel very, very sick inside, like something just kind of like poisoned your blood, but not regular poisoning, something else.
Oh
So
boy.
what?
You feel something enter your blood. It's not quite
Oh,
like
no.
poison. It feels like something else. And that's that zombie's turn. And...
Yeah, Mirden yells out, guys, I'm hurt. I'm very much hurt.
Oh god! Ah, they're biting me!
Got it.
Alright, zombie here can actually reach Asher, so Asher's gonna be bit.
Does Mirden not have any, like, healing potions?
You have healing abilities.
Yeah.
So Snake gets bit. Ooh, for 10 damage. He's not looking too good. And he has to do a con save, which he's proficient with. And that passes. Oh. Alright, Sneaky Boy's gonna attack Zimzams here. That barely hits. Oh, for once a different number than 10. 9.
9.
The zombie's still alive, but it looks like it's falling apart here.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, the zombie's turn. He's gonna move up.
Damn it.
And this one is going to move over to here, and he's gonna take a bite at Mirrodin. So you have a horde of zombies in front of you. Oh, 7. That doesn't hit. I'd imagine. What's your armor?
My armor?
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not hit, so you're good. For now.
Yay.
Yonkai's turn.
Alright. Yonkai's gonna attack this guy until dead.
He is dead.
Good. I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and blast past these two so I can run to Mirden.
Okay, so
fine.
one zombie attack at you. 16 misses.
Yep. I just kind of swat him away with my shield.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Mirden.
Okay.
Come towards me and I'll protect you.
I need to disengage.
Yeah, when it
Yes, disengage and run behind me.
Alright, the zombie's gonna get a little closer. This zombie's gonna attack you, Mirrodin. The one in front of 19. That hits, so you take 4 piercing, 3 necrotic, so 7 in total.
Mirrodin's down.
Yep.
Alright.
And also you have to do a con save with disadvantage, I would say, because it basically knocked you down and started like chewing on you.
Oh god.
What?
Do another
Yeah,
con
save.
save? No, con save
Oh,
for
okay.
the bite. So with disadvantage, so 9, you fail again, so whatever was in you is now worse. And this boy's turn. Zombies are starting to pile onto Mirrodin and start chewing them apart. Ooh, he's dead. And Mirrodin, do a death save.
Death slave.
2 sessions in. That's a fail. So make sure to check mark the fail box. 1.
Okay.
Hey Vickle, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's do this. I'm gonna. How tall is
you are
young
taller.
guy?
You're taller than him by quite a bit.
Alright.
You're almost 8 feet tall. So
Alright.
Yeah, I'm only 6'5".
yeah, no, you're taller.
I'm gonna back up here.
Okay.
Move my thing.
Hunter's mark.
Yes, that one. And shoot at him.
Okay. That hits.
Oh.
So plus 20 plus another 2, and then Hunter's mark. He's dead.
Perfect.
Well done.
Okay, is that your turn?
I'm gonna call back Snake.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. On his
And
turn,
yes.
he'll start coming towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, and it turn. So this guy's turn. So he's just gonna move him there, and he's going to. Well, since Mirrodin's technically down, he's gonna just walk over him. So
Just walk over my cold corpse.
Yeah. And that was his action to dash. He had to dash just to hit the extra 5 feet. You're being blocked. And you can't do anything. Alright, this thing's going to move here and attack Asher. Yummy. No, it's a miss. It's 5. Asher's turn. Yeah, he's going to disengage. And, sorry, what's his movement? 30, okay. Okay, so he's going to go to... Well, he can only get to about there. He is going to take a bite at the zombie. Or no, he disengaged. Never mind. So he can't do anything. But he's now within reaction ability space.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's gonna come on up and dash over. So you have to dash. And this guy here is going to get to there. Yankai, it's your turn.
Oh, there's too many. Every time I try to do something, there's always one other zombie behind it. I'm gonna turn to Vickle. Pass me your flame sword right now.
Okay.
It's do or die.
I don't mind doing it, but it's not my turn.
If you're giving him permission, he can just grab it from you.
Sure.
It's on your hip, so.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus action to activate.
Sounds good. I'm gonna fondle his nuts, grab the sword, and activate.
So, just roll an attack with your weapon, because it's a dex weapon.
Okay. What's the damage for it, though?
D4 plus a D6, and then your dex bonus.
So 1d4 plus dex bonus.
Yeah, that's for piercing damage, and it's magic.
Okay. Then it'll be my tomahawk.
And a D6 as well for the fire damage.
Okay. Got it. Ready?
Yep.
2 attacks on the zombie in front of me.
Okay. So that hits. That also hits. So
And then
a D4 and a D6.
D4 and a D6? What do you mean?
So it's 1d4 piercing to stab, and it does 1d6 fire damage on top of it.
Yeah, so 2d6s then, because both those hit then?
Yes.
That's already a d4 plus my dex.
Oh, I see. You're using that. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I get you. So, yeah, roll 2d6s. 10, and it's all magic, so 9 plus 7, 16, plus 10, 26. And, yeah, that does a fuckload of damage.
Perfect.
Yep. And if you want to add that into your thing, it's called the Scorcher Pipe.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold on it too long, just enough to get us out of here.
Yeah. You can just set up like the manual attack thing in your sheet for convenience.
Yep, I got it.
Alright, and that's your turn.
That's my turn.
Alright. The Zimzam's gonna come on over to here. That one's dead. And this one's gonna come on over. It sees a nice body to eat. It's gonna make an attack. So you get hit with advantage. 21 to hit, and that counts as...
What?
Trying to remember.
What was that?
No, I'm trying to remember something.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
hit. I will play it as one failed death save from being hit. Hello?
So wait.
When you're in critical condition and you get hit by an attack or take damage, it counts as a failed death save.
Well,
So you
why
got
is the
two
zombie
fails.
like
Because
attacking
the
me?
zombie's hungry and you're a body on the ground.
Yes,
Okay.
Bean.
Okay.
And it's your turn, so you can make another death save.
Okay, so
You're at 2 failed death saves right now. Now you're at 1
You passed.
success.
Yay.
So
What
you're
happens if I make 3 death saves?
if you
Yeah.
have 3 failed, you're outright dead unless someone has a resurrection. Or at the very
What
least,
was that?
revivify.
Well, okay. I think I got that.
But if someone is able to give you any kind of hit points, you recover before dying. And all your death saves are reset. But you haven't healed, so you can't do anything. Vehicle, it's your turn.
Is that,
If only you had healing word. But you
Yeah,
don't
I
learn-
know.
You don't learn that.
I have cure wounds, but
That's
How
touch.
tall is this healing for me?
For you, you can't reach it with your hands.
I can't?
No.
But how high?
Didn't you use that when you fought,
Yes, and I just remembered.
Yeah, because
Wait,
you have
oh,
well
wait,
marked
this
as
is-
0.
Can this do? No, keep going, do your thing.
Alright, Vehicle, it's your turn.
I'm researching.
Snake is like slithering underneath right now.
Yeah.
And he looks at you, licks his tongue out, and opens his mouth. And he's not doing anything. It's not his turn, but he's like looking at you, like kind of gesturing something because he can't speak.
alright. I should be able to tell what that is.
Yes,
with
you
my...
you can understand him, but he can't physically speak. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
What
So
he's
what
what
is-
he's what he's saying to you? Put a potion in his mouth. He'll slither underneath.
Alright.
I was gonna use Mage
I'll-
Hand if he had a potion.
Yeah.
So you give him one potion.
I'll give him a potion.
Alright, so he grabs the potion in his mouth and holds it in place. And that would be your action to give him my potion, though.
Yeah, and bonus action to move Hunter's Mark there.
Yeah. Alright, and that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, ooh, the zombie in front of you, Anka, is going to try and bite you. 10.
No.
And this zombie here, he's just gonna move up there. So, Snake, with all of his snaky goodness, is gonna slither underneath the legs and take 1, 2, 3, 4 opportunity attacks. Alright. Oh my god, he can actually get right to there. Holy shit. So he's gonna slither to there. And hold on. Alright, what's his AC? Just for reference. Holy shit, he has high AC.
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah, that's
know.
right, he gets bonuses from you, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, so 4, so 1, fail, fail. Almost a pass, but not quite. And fail. Holy shit. He got 15s and 16s and then a 7. So he is going to use a potion on Mirrodin. He's going to mouth-to-mouth this potion, by the way.
Oh.
So you're going to wake up to a...
To a snake tongue kissing me.
pretty much. Holy shit. You heal 10 HP.
Perfect.
So you're at 10 HP now. And your all your death saves are reset, so you're not on death's door anymore. And you're conscious, so you can do stuff on your turn.
Sorry, what was that?
So you're at 10 HP now.
I'm at 10? Okay. Yay!
Yeah,
And all of your death saves were reset.
Provoke?
and you just wake up to this snake basically his mouth onto yours. He unhinges his mouth to kind of put the potion in. He had to use some tongue action to pop the cork.
Yeah, Mirrodin yells the bolt straight up, like sitting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet, but that's what you wake up to. Alright, the zombie's turn. He's boxing you in. And that's a 5 to hit.
No.
Okay, that guy can't do anything. No, he's boxed in as well. Yonkai, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
With the Scorcher Pipe. Yunk.
That hits, and he is dead.
Okay, I'm going to move my extra attack over to this guy.
Yep.
Wonk.
That hits.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action I've been trying to use this whole time. So the very first one.
Okay, so if you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet. You know, you can use that without having to actually hit, as long as you take the attack action first.
Yep.
So you can go...
I know, but...
what you could have done is first attack, right?
Mhm.
To just initiate, right? And then bonus action,
Yep.
and then extra attack, because when a creature is prone, melee attacks have advantage.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Just for future reference, because advantage.
Most of the time, it always had something else in front of them, so I couldn't like shove them. Right?
So you take the attack action on your turn. You use bonus action to shove a creature within 5 feet of you. Doesn't even have to be the same creature.
Nope.
Let's see. You had your so for the shove action, it's a contesting athletics check.
Yep.
So you do have to
Sure.
roll athletics, and then he has to try to beat that. All right. It's not exactly good. Yeah, no, he fails. So he is prone.
Perfect.
Here, I'm gonna.
Well, he's prone 5 feet back there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. No, he's not.
He's not even prone. He's just.
Yeah, that's right. He's shoved back, not prone. That's
Mhm.
right.
Like a angry.
So he's just pushed back.
Yeah.
And since it's forced movement, it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, but still, you got distance.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Alright.
You know, technically, if you push him into another enemy, you could take damage too.
Yeah, if you
Oh.
if you pushed him into a creature.
I should have just fucking kept on shoving anyways.
Yeah, just shove the line. Shove him.
I'll just keep shoving then. I'll start doing that now that I can.
Alright. So, this zombie is actually going to... He doesn't realize Mirrodin got up, so he is going to move up to... Oh, hold on. Move that guy to the side. He's going to move up here. Mirrodin, you have an opportunity attack against the one that just moved. To hit with a weapon. To hit with a weapon.
Against this one?
No, the one that was
This one.
right
Okay.
here.
The
Yeah,
one that moved?
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's with a weapon only.
Yeah, with my quarterstaff, most
Yeah.
likely. I could probably only do like kind of reach behind, with one hand, because like I'm probably still sitting on the ground.
You can still hit.
and- Yeah. So I'm gonna do quarterstaff one-handed.
Just tries to trip him.
Poke.
That still hits.
I like the damage on it.
So, funny thing is, since you don't have Chalet, it counts as non-magical, so you still do one minimum. That's it.
You can't even be cut in half.
Alright, and that was his turn. Oh, wait, no, he can still attack. Yonkai, you're being yammed at.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Alright, so you take 8 piercing and 5 necrotic.
Okay.
And con save.
5. Okay, good. And then con save.
That still passes. It's a
Cool.
low save. Okay, so that's his turn, and the one that was trying to like eat you is he's like, and that is a 5. He does not hit you. Okay. It's your turn. You still feel sick from the bites, but you're not dying.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I think I still want to use Cure Wounds on myself.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
What's your Wait, is that a spell or a?
Cure Wounds is a spell. It's a level 1 spell.
Okay, how many spell
Yeah.
slots you got left?
For that one.
I think
It
you
would
have about
be my-
2.
Okay.
So I'm only gonna cast it all at once too.
So you heal 9.
Woo!
Okay.
Dragon's happy. Not really, but whatever. And can Mirrodin move?
You would get an well, you can't move through the enemy,
Opportunity.
not in that tight space.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
These ones aren't noticing you though.
Yeah, no, they don't notice you. Right?
Oh. But if I turn away though, I would provoke opportunity from this guy.
It's only if you move out of the melee range.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were to move one space, he would attack you. But
Okay.
turning around, it won't. Is there anything else that you wanted to do, or use your action to cast a spell?
Would I be able to hit that guy? That
Do you
one
have
with
a
my staff?
bonus action attack roll?
Don't think she does.
No. Because Chalet
Your
is...
action was a spell beam.
Yeah, because Chalet is a bonus action to cast on your weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you
think
can-
I'll do- Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
cast Chalet.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I'll cast that in. No, whoops.
You activate Chalet on your weapon, but you can't attack quite yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so your weapon is ready to magically bang things.
Murder.
Murder.
Got it.
Nicholas, your turn. It seems the plan worked. Asher sneak snirked his way underneath the legs of all the zombies.
Good job, Asher. I take a step back. I
Get a bit of an angle there, yeah.
yeah. And I move my hunter's mark to this guy.
Alright. Hunter's mark.
And
That hits. So 10 plus hunter's mark. 1, so 11. At least your
how
weapon's
much
magic.
damage this time? Yeah, but yeah.
At least it's magic. Alright, and that's your turn.
Yeah, I've been doing like 20 plus damage every shot, and then I get
And then,
this.
and when Snake's within eyesight, he can do a reaction.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, he's dead. And, alright, this guy's gonna... Roll!
Okay.
14.
No.
Alright, Asher is going to... Alright. Asher is going to try to trip. So that is... so it's his strength. Well, I guess it would be, yeah, trip attack is something you can do. He just doesn't get bonuses like a battle master. So he's going to... That'll be... Just checking here. Okay. That's... Oh, fuck you. And... Yeah, so, Asher manages to basically, hogtie his body onto this zombie. So this zombie got tripped up and his feet are tied. And that's Asher's turn. You just turn around and you see this, like, falls down. Asher's just, like, rope tying his body around it. Alright.
Spirit and cheers on the snake.
Snake.
He's like, go snake.
Go snake.
Since you have not attacked, he does not notice you yet. He's focusing on the meat that's moving over here. Untie, it's your turn.
Alright, we're going to murder the fuck with the Scorcher Pipe. Wonk.
He's dead.
Perfect.
Sweet.
I am going to extra attack on this guy with the Scorch Pipe. Wonk. Ooh, no.
Oh.
Here's the thing. So, net ones are still automatic fails, but it technically matches armor class.
Oh, yeah.
So you still don't hit to do
Yeah.
damage.
Got it. Fair enough.
Unfortunately,
then-
that is the rules on that one for attack rolls. It is auto
Yeah.
fail.
It's all good. It's all good.
And
The bonus action,
don't-
I'm just gonna shove this
Yeah,
guy
there
into
you
the
go.
other.
You shove that bastard.
Yeah.
So athletics. Oh man. Let's see here. So he's gonna. He nat 20s,
Oh god.
which is not a high number still. But you like shove your shield into him, and you just feel like something sturdy block it. He's like cross arm blocking.
Oh god. I see this one was a boxer in another life.
He takes the Karate Kid stance.
Hey, Jordan.
Yes.
I gotta run up to the washroom and I'll probably be in there for at least
Okay.
10 minutes. You want to do my roll for me?
Let me guess. You're just going to move Hunter's mark and attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, bye. Be right back. Sorry. Not bye.
Alright, so this thing is going to try to flail around, trying to get out of this. And I'm going to assume he can't. Yeah, Asher got this guy on lockdown. Alright, Mirrodin, it's your turn. You got a prone zombie that you can hit with advantage. With a melee
Oh,
attack.
sweet.
Yeah.
So that zombie's prone.
Yes.
I'm just gonna wail on him.
So you got your chalet staff already.
Yeah.
Smacky my dankies.
Do I just cast it again?
No, it's already cast. It lasts
No.
a minute.
Oh.
It's just remember, you use your bonus
Okay.
action first to activate it. And that hits for 6 damage, so you're just bashing on. Stupid zombie.
Yep.
Yeah. You feel sick still.
Can I do that? Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn?
Can I do my bonus action and whack him again?
You don't have extra attacks or anything like that.
Okay.
Is Chalet a cantrip or a spell?
Chalet is a cantrip, but that uses the bonus action.
Well,
So
then Bean, use your
you have
bonus action to put Chalet on again.
No, it lasts a minute. So
Oh,
10
never mind.
turns. That's why I said, like, previous turn, have it
Yeah.
set up, so that it's just there.
Right.
But since you cast it last turn, you still have your bonus action. Do you have any bonus action spells?
Yes, that's what I asked. I asked, can
Yeah.
I, with my bonus action, can I hit him again with my quarterstaff?
No,
No.
that's not how it
That's an
works.
attack action. You don't have that. But
Oh,
a
okay.
spell action.
It's
Yeah.
spell action.
Do you have any spells that use bonus action to cast? Besides
Oh,
Chalet.
okay.
Spells are abilities. Like same with like my shield master. That's why I was able to use my bonus action to shove.
Okay.
But yours works in, like, combinations, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
What spells do you have?
I have healing word.
That's a bonus action spell? And since you
Yeah.
haven't casted a spell yet, you can do that on
Yeah.
whoever you want. Who do you want to heal, though?
And I don't. Actually, I don't think I need to touch anyone for that one.
No, it's range. It's range, but it's weaker is all. Snake looks really hurt, though. He's grappling this guy, but he's really
Yeah.
wounded.
Yeah. What's Snake at?
He's got 4 HP.
Oh my god.
Here. Okay. I'm gonna.
That's why I was worried when he was running through the opportunity attacks. I was like, he gets hit once, he's dead. I was like, oh my god. Thank God he gets
Oh,
bonuses.
I'm going to return the favor to Snake. So.
You just blow him a kiss from range. You lose, he gets 7 back? Alright, he could probably take a hit.
Yeah.
So plus
No, Mirrodin's not that flirtatious. I'm sorry.
Right, so
No.
that uses another level 1 slot.
But you better believe Mirrodin's getting a talking to after this.
Mirrodin or Vickle?
All of the above.
Okay.
Yankai is not happy.
Point.
So you came here out of the goodness of your heart, also of mutual benefit, and then this happened.
Yeah.
Alright, so vehicle, I'm gonna get this sheet open here. So he's going to move his hunter's mark. Oh wait, he can't reach that one. But the one behind, so hunter's mark that guy. And then strike him down with the mighty fury of his race. Goliath, Jesus. Goliath, Jesus. And that hits. And he does 14 plus 2 from his favorite enemy. So 16, and then hunter's mark. 2. Yeah, no, he slammed. You see arrows coming from above you, just like above your head. And these things are like harpoon gun levels of damage. Alright. And that's his turn. Alright, the zombie right next to you is going to bite ya. 16.
Nope.
Alright. As his turn, now that he has this guy grappled, he is gonna bite. Hold on. They're both... Ah, wait, no, he's a snake. He doesn't... He lays on the ground. Never mind. So I don't think it'll affect him, and grapple doesn't give a disadvantage, but the zombie is technically prone. Because he was knocked down. Well, it hits regardless of advantage or disadvantage. So he does... little... Nyam. Okay.
Let that little baby dream.
Huh?
Let that little baby dream.
Oh, I thought you said wet baby dream. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright, that zombies can't get close. Just gonna move him to the side. He's gonna come up. 11 to hit ya. Yonkai.
No.
Okay. Yonkai, it's your turn.
Sorry. Well, Yankai is gonna mess this guy up
Okay.
with the pipe.
Remember how bad this
Yep.
looked there earlier?
Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember.
Right, so that definitely hits.
Still alive?
Yes, barely.
Alright, and one more on him then.
That still hits, and he's dead.
Alright, and then bonus action shove on the boxer.
Okay, so athletics.
Oh god, please roll shitty.
He got a 12.
Ah, damn it.
So again,
Alright.
this guy's like, hey man, before I became a zombie, you know, I used to punch people a lot.
A lot. Yeah.
He knows the muscle fibers throughout his body kind of rotted. So, you know, he's not doing that anymore. That's your turn?
That's my turn.
Also, you have a clear shot to Mirden now.
Finally.
Sorry, too late. He's looking pretty good now. Oh yeah, the zombie. He is... since he's prone... that's still double 16s. Jesus. He misses by 1. Asher is an armored snake. Not physical armor. His natural armor is really high because he's a beast summon bird ranger. And he gets bonuses, so his armor is just fucking stupid. And he's a dex character. Right, so that was his turn.
Beautiful.
Mirrodin, it's your turn.
Woohoo! So, yeah, gonna.
So have you seen the Netflix adaptation of Monster Girl? It's the Chalet one.
Pardon?
It's the Chalet one.
You're still using Chalet.
Am I?
Yes.
Yes. It's for 10 or the minute, which is 10 turns.
1 minute for 10 turns.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. What?
And it's not concentration either.
Damn it.
Well,
Actually that's a 19 because he is prone.
oh, there you go.
Right, because it's prone.
Yeah, melee attacks have advantage. But oddly enough, ranged attacks have disadvantage against prone creatures. It's weird. You
I
think-
can see that.
Huh,
No,
a
no.
target on the ground, that should be easier to hit. It's not moving.
Well, no, because if it's a range attack, you're showing less of your body for
Yeah,
prone.
that's true. Well, like when you crawl through the grass or when you're like
Yeah,
laying
you're less of
around.
a target.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the same thing
Yeah.
for
They did-
boxers.
yeah.
Fighting a kickboxer, boxer profile is linear, whereas a kickboxer is what is it? The other way, horizontal. So they're more open,
Yeah.
and so that they can dodge a kick more often, whereas a boxer can dodge a punch more often.
Yeah, because it's higher up. You just need to duck or move to the side.
Yeah.
I watched Rocky.
Okay.
And I watched Hajime no Ippo and the Dempsey roll. Oh man, wait till this guy starts Dempsey rolling.
Oh god.
Okay. Is this zombie not dead yet?
It's almost dead.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Unless you wanted to save your spells.
I kind of want to save my spells, yeah.
I would say after this,
'Cause I only
after
have
what
one-
you just
I
went
only have
through,
one of each.
and what Bianca needs to do, you can do a short rest right after. That's Vickle's turn, and he's gonna bonus action. Well, he's gonna have to actually get here. Now, he has disadvantage. But that still hits. And 100 mark. So that is 16 points of damage, and he's dead. So you're fighting this boxer, you're trying to shove him, he's not working. All of a sudden his head just gets blown off.
Whose head just got blown off?
You just blew a zombie's head off at disadvantage. And that would be your turn still. And
Did you minus the arrow for me?
you've shot 2 arrows so far. I have not minused your arrows yet.
I'll do that now.
Yeah. Alright, so, that was his turn. And I'm just gonna move him up. And this guy's coming along. And Amanam's 11. That does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay. Ash's turn. He is going to bite. That hits. And half damage. Just enough to kill him. Well, kill him more. He's a zombie. That guy's dead. And that guy's dead. And Yankai, it's your turn. This zombie is approaching you.
Oh, how dare he?
I see your. I see
Oh
your.
god, no. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. Scorcher pipe. That's
There
what I'm
you
using.
go. Oh,
My bad.
Let's see. So yeah, that fucking definitely hits. And let's see, that is 12 damage. He's still alive, but you stabbed.
How about now?
Now he's dead.
Okay.
And you won the first battle.
Youngkite's gonna
But
collapse to his ass. And he's gonna look at Vickle and toss him the Scorcher pipe.
And you and I state first battle.
Okay.
Take my Scorcher pipe back.
Yeah, I hand it back to him, and I just kind of.
So you can take a short rest to recover. Any let's see, Meriden, you can only the only thing you get is hit dice to recover your HP. So you can roll your
Okay.
hit dice.
Well, how long would it be how long would the short rest be?
It's only an hour.
I'll take
An
back my
hour.
arrows.
Yeah, you
Is
go.
literally all I need.
Sorry, how long was the short rest again?
1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour? Okay.
And
Okie dokie.
so you can roll your hit dice to recover HP.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let her do hers, and I'm gonna do mine.
That's a
Does
5.
Asher get hit dice?
Yeah, he does.
Nice.
I'll be doing his up. You can roll as many hit dice as you have remaining. You're a 5th level character, so you have 5 dice that you could use. So if you wanted to roll like another one, you can.
I can?
Yeah. You
Oh.
can roll up to the maximum you have remaining, which I'm pretty sure you had the 5.
Oh,
so
for...
yeah.
And then when I do a long rest, I get the 5 back?
When you do a long rest, you get everything back.
Yeah, everything back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've never used hit dice before.
So that's another 5. Make sure to
That's
reduce
pretty
them each
good.
time, because they are limited per how
Mhm.
many you have.
I think, yeah, Mirrodin's good.
Okay.
What?
And I'm gonna roll Asher's here. So here's our D8. Where's my D8s? Where's my dates? There's my dates.
5.
Okay, so that's a 2 plus.
How bad did you get hit, young guy, in that battle?
I lost. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was 8 and 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah. So I lost 8 and 5, and I just got 5 back. So back to 5. I'm at 26 right now. I'll hit dice again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll hit dice
Oh,
one more time.
Mirrodin. As you're like resting, you feel that stuff in your blood making you feel sick.
Oh. The poison?
It's not quite poison, something else.
Oh, no.
Can I use my herbalism? Oh, I don't have a herbalism kit. Who has a herbalism kit?
I might have one.
Let me know if you do,
Don't.
because
Do you have the item, or do you have just proficiency with it?
I just have proficiency, which
No,
is why
I
I'm
was
trying to
talking
see if
about
anybody
Mirrodin.
has it.
I have proficiency in medicine.
For
No, that's not
you can do
Oh,
a
I
bit
do have a no. I do have the herbalism kit.
in your inventory.
Yeah,
Okay.
my 12 proficiencies.
No, that's where your proficiency is. I'm talking about the actual item. It should be where your equipment
you
is.
need the item.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
don't have the
you have
item.
proficiency to use
Yeah.
the kit, but you still need the kit.
All right.
But you can roll a medicine to determine what the fuck's wrong with you.
Okay, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so, resident doctor here. Resident.
Druid.
You are infected with something. You've never seen this type of thing before. Especially not in, like, lesser undead like this. They usually don't have the ability to spread a plague into you. But you are
Okay.
infected with undead plague.
Oh.
You have 1 day to remove it from you. If not, you become undead.
Awesome.
So.
You need the effects of at least lesser restoration spell or higher. Or a lesser restoration potion.
So I need a potion.
Mm-hmm.
No, you need lesser restoration.
Specifically a potion.
What?
The spell lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Lesser restoration. You can touch a creature and end either one disease or one condition affecting it. This will be considered disease. The condition could be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. Yeah, so it can remove disease, which is what this would fall under.
Yeah.
Do you have lesser restoration, the spell?
Okay, so.
Should be a level 2 spell, I think.
Does Mirrodin, like, have a time frame of how long this infection will take?
You can determine that it'll probably take you about a day to be beyond the point of return. Yeah. It is a druid spell, but I don't know, do you have that in your spell list?
Sorry, what's the spell again?
Lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mirrodin only knows healing word and cure wounds.
Oh, okay, so you don't have lesser restoration. So yeah, you have a day to get this out of you.
Yikes.
Does anyone... Bickle, what potions do you have?
Don't have any more lesser restorations after that first time.
Oh, yes, that's right, because you went through this before. And you're starting to see the same effects in Mirrodin over there, sitting by your snake. Snake's not just looking at it. Looking at the wound, and gesturing something.
I'll figure out what he's gesturing.
You have to go down to him. He's around the corner looking at Mirrodin.
Eh.
So, Snake sees you, goes up to you. He's indicating, like, where the wounds are.
Mm-hmm.
This is as you're taking the rest. He's indicating where the wounds are, and, he's, like, making a bite motion, but then you see him kind of, like, pucker in his, like, cheeks and his throat and all that. He's trying to tell you that he could probably suck some of the stuff out of her. However, it might damage her because by doing this, he might inject her with venom.
Oh.
Because he has to bite and basically try to suck out the blood.
Yeah.
But by doing that, he might inject her with venom. So she would take damage, but she could have the effects removed from her.
I'll relay this. My snake is my buddy, my pal here is yeah, he's really cool. He says he might be able to remove the effects of whatever that gunk is from you, but you'll probably take the damage from poison as he bites you.
Poison damage, huh? And okay, what would the poison damage do?
It damages you, and hold on. It just damages you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be taking damage, but you would have the effects of the undead plague disease taken away from you. So you'd be safe.
Okay.
Welcome to this
So
game.
it's basically like when you get bitten by a snake, you'll suck out the poison. He's trying to do that, but he's a snake to you.
He's taking out zombie plague
I
simply
got that.
yeah.
But I can't hear what you guys are saying about like the effects of the poison.
The poison just damages you. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you can do a Constitution save to resist it as well. So you could take less damage still.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. If like there's no lingering damage from poisons, then Mirrodin would be okay with this.
All right. You give Asher the snake permission to bite your wounds.
Yes.
Okay. You do have multiple wounds, so he's going to suck the blood out of like each limb.
Okay.
So
yeah, Mirrodin wants the snake.
All right. Get ready to heal her.
All right.
What? I have nothing to heal her with.
Mirrodin is a guy. God damn it.
Anyway, roll a Constitution save.
Damn
boy.
Oh.
Alright, so you're gonna
lay it on me.
Alright, so you take 10 poison damage, but you do feel like your blood's getting sucked out of you, but you notice that when he like blaps out the blood is all like corroded and gross, and it's like kind of turning black. But he sucked a nice chunk out of you. You got bit, what was it, twice? Or no, 3 times. So
3 times. So 3 times.
I'm pretty sure it was like 4 times.
Right? You got bit twice. One was a nat 20, which knocked out a lot of your HP. You got bit again, which knocked you out, and then you were bit one more time after that when you were doing death saves, I think. Yeah. There's about 3 hits on you.
She was hit a 4th time, but she resisted it.
Oh yes, one of them you didn't take the effects of it, so only 3 bites that he needs to like suck on. Okay, so next one, roll a con save. Oh yeah, you pass. So you take half damage still, but so you only take 4 poison damage from this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this is extremely painful for Mirrodin, as blood is being sucked out, and it's really gross looking. Not just because it's blood, but
Mirrodin
because...
is really trying really hard not to pass out.
What's your HP right now?
15.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Here.
there we go.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, and then the last one. So another con save. You pass. So you only take 2 poison
Yay.
damage.
5?
2.
2.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So it wasn't that bad.
I'm so glad I saved my head dice.
Yeah. You're still technically on a long rest, so if you wanted to use a few more.
Short rest.
So I can
Short rest,
use-
sorry. Sure. Yeah.
So I can use another hit dice?
Yep.
Okay.
There you go. Bump you up by 8. And there you go. You're not going to turn into a zombie.
Yes!
And Vickle, you learned of a new way of dealing with this. Now, as to
Very nice.
how Asher would know this, how do you think Asher would know about this?
Hey, buddy, how do you know about this?
So he kind of like just slithers up onto you and just like whispers in your ear. Remember the facility you found me in?
Yeah.
Well, let's just say I'm a bit different than normal snakes. I've watched what those things can do.
Good job, buddy.
I
I give him head pats.
You boop him on the head.
Yes,
Snake
I did.
boops. He gets snake boops.
Snake boobs!
Okay, so those two are kind of just like fighting each other right now.
Yeah, ow, what the hell, young Kai?
Don't ever do anything stupid again. You're a soft,
Mirrodin
squishy little
slaps
Mirrodin.
young Kai away. Don't make me punch you.
Fucking wouldn't do shit, now would it? Little baby
Won't do it
slaps with
anyway.
that punches.
No, wait, she casts fist. She's a caster. She punches you with fist. It's like, oh, that hurt more than it should.
Maybe I should cast frostbite on those balls.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
It's a con
Yeah,
save. Are you...
don't touch.
Anyway,
Sorry.
so you have your short rest and get recovered up. Is there anything... Well, what is the next plan of action?
Actually, I think Mirrodin would ask, like, how did that happen? Like, where did all these zombies come from? Because he didn't actually see Vickle break anything.
Yonkai, you saw something.
Young guy's like, Vickle broke the goddamn lever after he opened all the gates.
Here, it's gonna move the bodies here just so we can view them all.
Wow.
Okay, now that the fighting is over, and you remember the facility, you remember that these zombies, and this was also a recent thing that you learned, they were people that were kidnapped by the crime syndicate. And that there's potentially a cure, but if they're dead, then they're not curable, obviously.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, since he didn't have to actually recover anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bodies, they don't really seem to have any belongings on them. They were put in these cages. They were probably stripped of belongings when they were kidnapped.
Yeah.
Remember, these are all victims. I'll point that out. You also learn that maybe hitting levers and stuff like that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
At me side or behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Also, Asher kind of like clenches around your neck a little tighter than normal, almost like he's mad at you a little bit.
I didn't do it on purpose.
You intentionally did it.
I didn't intentionally break the lever.
But you were pressing levers without thinking about what could happen.
And no more lever pushing.
Yeah.
Well, the doors have to open somehow. So.
It just seems to be, from what you can see down the other room there, it's cage doors, essentially. Like,
Yeah.
reveal
Pretty
this.
sure I mentioned that it seemed like a prison if they all opened up at once.
Alright.
Like holding cells, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh.
Victor, you remember the facility with the holding cells that you were already in that had zombies?
Yeah.
Alright. Which direction next?
Well, Yankai's gonna go back over here and pick up the torch that he put down. Is
Yeah,
it still burning or no?
It burns for like several hours, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got a few hours of torch still. So you have your
Cool.
torch. The other one that you threw
That's-
kind of fell in water, so it's doused and wet now.
Yeah, that one I assumed to.
You can pick
I
it
gi-
back
I give
up
up.
probably again, but you can't use it probably for like a day or two.
I wouldn't even try to use it. What it's done for. I'd need like
Alright.
bear grease or some shit to get it started again.
Bear grease.
It's pretty much what a torch is. It's got the gristle or whatever at the end of the stick
Yep.
with the fabric, and it burns.
Or
The bear
pitch.
grease is what I. Yeah.
Where to next? There was also those dead bodies that you found in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see, like, right around the corner as you're coming up that, there's another way down.
I'm gonna just let you go in front. There we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna look in here.
That path there connects to that room that you were already in. And the path down goes down.
Downwards.
You immediately see more zombies.
Ah!
They were in the holding cells, near here.
I'm just gonna let out a huge sigh, like.
Yep. And since you're shining your light on them,
They see me, yeah.
there's quite a few this time, but they seem to be in a concentrated hold.
Thank God. Initiative. Haha, suck it. Oh, never mind.
You're so damn eager.
I take that back.
I'm like, I'm going first.
You?
No, I'm not.
Okay, and I'm gonna bring Asher over. I just like slithers off onto you here. Bring you in front. And
Yeah.
Asher. Get 'em all? I did, yep. Oh, Asher, you and your bad fucking. Battle music, and once again, you are fighting a fucking horde of zombies.
Yay.
Alright, Vickley, you're first, obviously. You got a spike growth?
Yep.
Okay, so that is the ground, 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for duration when a creature moves into the area. Moves into or within the area. Oh, yeah, they're already in it, yeah. It takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a perception check against your spell save to recognize the terrain as hazardous, but since they don't really have much of a choice, they're going to move through it regardless. And
Yeah.
where are you casting it? Because it makes a 20-foot radius.
I'm gonna back up before casting it.
Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Okay.
Ta-da! And I'm gonna cast it.
Remember, Snake is there. He's on the ground.
Yeah. Right here.
It's a radius, so
Yeah.
circle.
So 20.
Okay, so you want to cast it on the center zombie?
Yeah.
If you cast it there, it's a radius, like, all around.
Yep.
But, so the center zombie.
Well, it's a hallway.
Yeah, so you just want, like, the edge of the radius to reach just before Snake here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, that is cast, and there's no saving throw, so they just take damage by moving through it.
Yeah, and I also asked Snake to move one slight
Yeah, on his turn.
section over.
Yeah, on his turn he'll move. But, so yeah, I will just do this real quick. Freehand. And I will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 50 feet. There. Alright. That is correct, right? Oh, down one more. Yep. Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Yankai.
Hold hey.
You can
What's
stand.
your plan here, Vickle?
I was gonna say, if you wanted to, you could stand where Snake is, because he's flat on the ground and he's a snake.
Oh, so I would just take up the snake spot.
Yeah.
So he'd be between my legs then.
Yeah.
Oh my. I'm gonna trust you, Snake.
You saved your friend.
I'm gonna trust you, Snake, to not deliver a friendly fire blow. And then I'm going to throw a tomahawk at the first one.
Okay.
Right there.
Don't fear, Snake.
Wonk.
That still hits, because it's a zombie.
Yay.
Half damage. Still have another attack.
Oh, okay. Extra attack. I'll throw my other tomahawk.
Yeah. That hits. Damage, and just a second now, the spell Vickle cast.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, it's a concentration, alright. Oh, actually, wait now. When a creature moves into or within the... Oh yeah, they still have to move. Okay. Yeah, that's making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's your turn?
That's
Yep.
my turn.
Alright, Murden.
Right. So
Run
can you
towards the
see-
zombies blindly.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Oh,
Four
gosh.
4 times bitten, fuck off.
Yeah.
Can Mirrodin see this zombie?
I imagine so. Oh, I mean... Yes, you can see, but Yankai is in the way, so if you're shooting
Mirrodin
something...
can go here.
Oh, can Mirrodin cast Frostbite?
Oh yeah, that's not an attack roll. You just need line of sight.
I swear.
Oh yeah, I'm not shooting an arrow or anything. No, I'm gonna do that.
You get shot in the back with an arrow. Son of a...
That still doesn't count as a frostbite.
Yep. Okay, so... Oops, zombie... Con save, is it? Con save, yeah.
Yeah.
And he fails. So he takes 9 damage, and his next attack is disadvantage. It's like a stronger Vicious Mockery. Because it does a D6.
Alright.
It's a D4.
That's it for me.
Alrighty. Zam's turn. He is going to move all the way up. So he's moving 4 spaces. So let's see. That is 8 D4. Pickle, want to roll that since it's your spell?
Yeah.
It's magical damage.
Yeah, 1 sec. Hold on, I have to move my turn over so I can click the thing. Good. D20, 4, 8.
8d4.
Yeah.
So 13 points of damage to that guy. Hells yeah. So you're just running through like sharp magical thorns and vines, slicing them to pieces. There's like rotted meat chunks all over your magic trap. It's like barbed wire fence, but the zombies have got at it and they're getting ripped apart. Alright, so that was his movement. He moved only within his range, so he can still attack. So, Young Kai, 15 does not hit you.
Nope.
Okay, and then, oh man, zombie all the way in the back. He is going to dash all the way up, roll another 2d4.
Alright.
Alright, so he takes 5, he moves right onto there. Yay. Okay. He's going to dash all the way up there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. What? We only move through. Okay, move 15 feet, so and it's every 5 feet. Okay. So 6d4. The guy that just ran up here right behind the first zombie. Oh, there you go. 17 points. Yanka, you're just watching this tramp eviscerate a lot of the fucking zombies.
They're just ripping themselves apart.
Okay, and he can't move. He can't move. He's gonna move up. Okay, he can't do anything. He can't do anything. And he can't do anything. Okay. Snake's turn. He's gonna take a bite at that zombie. Armanams, that hits. He does cut in half, so 5. Alright, he can't do anything. Bickle, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna...
Now, you wouldn't be able to hit the zombies from this range.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here.
There you go.
I'm gonna say, hey, you can take my Scorcher Pipe again. And
Yeah,
I'm
please.
gonna shoot at the zombie.
Okay. That hits, doing 14 damage. He's still alive, but almost dead.
Yeah.
And actually, hold on. Asher's gonna bite him. Because his
Yep.
reaction ability, and that kills him.
Ah.
Alright, so he is dead. Okay. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Now we'll point out, right in front of you, Yonkai, is a whole bunch of death.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take the Scorcher Pipe for one thing. And then, did this zombie have my tomahawks or no?
Yes. I believe so.
Alrighty, I'm gonna click my tomahawks and make that my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Since you're grabbing a couple of items, that would technically be interact with
Yeah.
object action.
Yep. I
Merton?
figured that would be it, so yeah. I go to the bathroom. I can still hear everything though.
Okay.
You're done? Alright, what do you call a cook in a dark alley?
A big black cuck?
Dicey.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Oh my god. What was that?
So what's going on here?
what?
Ashley, language. Throwing around words like cuck and alleys.
Alright, yeah, Mirren's gonna throw a frostbite at that zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Frostbite! There we go.
Alright, so he's gotta do con save. He passes, so he doesn't take any damage, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Since it's a cantrip. And that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, oh, that zombie is dead, so I'm just gonna move to the side here. And then this zombie is gonna run, so the full length. So 8d4, Michael?
Alright.
17 fucking points of damage. This is a way more effective strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you move to full length. He can still bite. 8 does not hit anyone, so alright. And he can't do anything from where he is. He is going to run up. 2d4.
Alright.
Isn't automatic damage awesome?
Yes.
Remember Cloud of Daggers I was using?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Alright, but so he takes 5. Okay. And he can't do anything. He can't do anything. He's gonna move up 1. He can't do anything. He can't do anything. And he can't do anything. Snake is gonna bite the front guy. Chokehold. That hits, only doing half damage. And then the bottom here. You have a choo-choo train of zombies, so I will say that. It's about the same as what you had last time. It's just way more controlled.
Yeah.
Ran right up into it. It's like, oh boy. And Vickles, your turn.
Alright. Shoot at this guy.
Okay.
Uh,
That hits and he's dead.
That's a fuck ton of damage.
Mm-hmm. And since he's not in range, he can't lash out and attack the other one, so... Yeah, no, that's more than half. That's way more than half the zombie's health. If he had full. Alright. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Yonkai's turn.
Nah, 2 tomahawks on this dude.
Alright. If only you could...
You can grab my scorcher pipe.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'm-
move up.
No, I'm right next to you.
I know, I already grabbed it.
Oh, okay, you grabbed it, right.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, no, I grabbed everything in my last round, so.
But he's not in melee range. He's in throw thing
Yeah.
I'm not
range.
moving. Yeah, I'm not moving up, so wonk. Wonk.
Okay, Tomahawk, they both hit, so 4 and 4, so 8 total. Do a nice sizable chunk. Yeah, 2 Tomahawks stuck in this boy.
Alright, and I'm gonna get the Scorcher Pipe ready, and that's my turn.
Alright. Erden.
What do you get when you cross a zombie with a snowman?
Why didn't you just make a bard, for fuck's sake?
What is it? What's the answer?
Yeah, what do you get when you cross a zombie with a snowman? Frostbite!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yankai just shakes his head like, oh god.
Meredith just had a brush with death. Like, he's gonna start cracking jokes. Like,
Mirrodin just got sucked off by a snake after almost dying. He needs this. You let him have his moment.
yeah.
So that fails. He passed the save. So
Okay.
the zombie's just like not affected by frost for some reason.
Oh my god. Yankai just can't keep a straight face. He's just like, fuck.
Just play frostbite. Alright, that's your turn. He's dead.
God damn it.
Move him to the side there. And this boy's gonna move up. 2d4.
Alright. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Roll.
So 3 damage. Still damage. Still automatic damage. And hey, Yankai. 17 to hit.
17 to hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit. I'm at 18.
Alright. So again, he's just having your shield, he's like
Yeah.
Okay, and he's going to move up as well. 64. You just hear ooh, oh yeah. He's still alive, but he took a massive hit. A lot of his leg meat has got sliced off. And he's going to move up.
Wait, how much movement speed does he have?
Huh? They're dashing.
Alright.
They don't have a lot to begin with, but because it is rough terrain, they have
Yeah.
to dash just to get up to where they're going.
Yeah.
They just see meat and they're trying to bite you. Alright, so this guy, and he's gonna move up 2d4.
Alright.
And that was against him, so 5 points of damage. There's just at this point. There's just like rotting pool of blood, gross rotted blood, meat everywhere, and magical vines that are all.
Okay, that was literally the best spell I could have cast
Yeah.
in that situation ever.
Yeah.
Very useful.
Yes. Since half of the majority of these guys can't do anything because they're stuck. Okay, and a choke point. And Asher's biting, doing some damage. Ooh, this thing's almost dead. Okay. And he's gonna move up. Starting to see the end of the zombie choo-choo train. I think that's what I'm gonna call this episode, Zombie Choo-Choo. Alright, Pickles, your turn.
Alright, since the one in front, it looks like it's on its last leg, can I hit this guy?
You should be able to hit him, yes.
Alright. I'll attempt to hit him. Fuck!
Oh.
Okay, you just missed regularly. You hit the ground. The arrow does shatter, though.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's a good thing you're aiming a bit farther away, so you're aiming a little over and off to the side a bit, so you miss the person directly in front of you.
It deals so much damage, there's literally a crater in the floor now.
Yankai, it's your turn. You just saw this arrow pass you by and just hit the ground, break rock, and explode the arrow.
I'm gonna look behind and at Pickle like.
Hey, at least it's not ricocheting off the walls this time. That was the thing.
I'm gonna start attacking this guy. Yep. Oh wait. Well, shit.
No, bro, your Scorcher Pipe is right that you're going, right?
Yeah. No, that's what I
So
figured.
that's a miss. Hold on. You just missed regularly. When
Okay.
when you like swung at him, you kind of like deactivated it, right? So you had a bonus action to reactivate again. So you used your bonus action this
Fair
turn.
enough. Fair enough.
But that second one hits, yeah, and he's dead.
Cool. This is my turn.
Okay.
Move him out of the way.
Yeah. Potted bodies are piling up.
God damn.
Technically, they're all in one spot, so
Yeah, but they're flat, so.
yeah. They're building themselves a wall.
You're building them a wall. Verd, it's
God.
your turn.
Alright, why did the zombie eat the ranger?
Oh my god.
He wanted his bone and marrow.
Hey, Jordan,
Mirror,
what do you think of that?
Well, this one didn't pass. I don't think he thought too well of it, so 9 coal and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Mirror, what's gotten into you?
This guy's coming up here, and 2d4. Damage, and
That's like the exact same roll the last 4 times.
and he's dead. You see him walk up to you. Okay, and that was his turn. Now this boy, oh boy. The full 8d4.
Hey.
Holy shit. Alright, you just walk this guy. He is almost just a pile of meat. Just almost
Whoa.
completely shredded to pieces. Still barely alive. He's got a few strings of meat and bone attached to his legs. And he had to dash, so he can't do anything. And he is going to dash as well. Actually, no, he's just going to move more because his dash would only get him to 20. So here, 2d4. So 6 on this boy. By the time they get near you, Yonkai, they kind of are dead or almost dead. Alright, this boy's gonna...
Pretty good system we have here. Why didn't we do this last time?
Well, I don't know, Mirrodin. Well, why didn't you guys do this last time?
I don't know. One of them decided they were a tank and went off on their own.
That is true.
He's gonna move up 1, 2d4. There's 6. Okay. And this guy's gonna move up 44. They may see what's there, but they are still zombies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they are dumb. Ash's turn. He's gonna bite the guy in front of him. Right between your legs. The snake just lashes out. With a nat 20. Holy fuck on a cheeseburger.
Just rips off a fucking head.
It's only...
Now, with that poison damage, though he's not taking it, how much does it add up to?
The poison damage by itself is 11 plus 15, so 26. But the piercing damage is 10. Cut in half.
Yeah.
So 5. So you net 20. Ha! Oh. And this boy down here, all alone at the end of the line. He's outside of the range of the thing. Pickle, it's your turn.
Alright.
Yeah, just a straight shot. It looks like it's an extension of your penis, young guy, when he stretches out and bites. Just big blue cock.
Oh
Just
boy.
gotta shoot the one in front.
Okay. 13 hits. And you don't have... Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
And that's your turn?
Yeah.
Man, how's it feel getting cucked, Yonkai? You can't hit anything.
That's fine.
Do you
I'm.
do you have your
Huh?
tomahawks?
I do.
Okay.
So wonk wonk.
They both hit. That is 15 cut in half, so 7.
My turn.
Murden.
What does a zombie get when he's late for dinner?
Oh my god.
The cold
Fast food?
shoulder.
Oh god.
Oh, say that again.
The cold shoulder.
And he fails, and he's dead.
Oh shit! I can't get my tomahawks
They're
back.
kind of like frozen into his meat now.
Aw. Aw.
You dirty little.
And this guy's going to dash all the way up, so roll the 8d4.
Oh, I love this spell.
16. Yeah.
Can this spell be cast at a higher level?
Does it say higher level cast on it?
I don't know. Let me double check. You continue on, obviously.
So that was him. He had to dash. He's dead. I'm gonna move him off to the side here. Roll another 2d4.
Alright,
5. He's like, you're just looking at your spell list, is like, just take a piece of paper, it's like, okay, this does this, shing shing, okay, yeah.
it doesn't say it can.
So that means it does not have a higher level cast now.
Alright, yeah.
So you can't do anything, and he's gonna move up. Another 2d4.
Alright.
4.
In situations like this, I think it's overpowered.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Uh-huh. Okay. And Sneak's turn, he's gonna take a bite at the guy in front of him. Just again, whooshing. And only half damage. And this boy, he's gonna move up, so 44.
Alright.
10. Just got this slaughterhouse set up. Hey, you're slicing the meat up, Mirrodin's preserving the meat with ice. and Young Kai's tenderizing it.
It's my job.
Pickles,
Yeah,
your turn?
frostbite is working extremely well.
Alright,
Well, you're at level 5, so cantrips do more damage now, so.
yeah.
That hits. Killing him.
For 18 damage.
Yes. And that's your turn, I guess.
Yeah, I love this bow.
Hey, Young Kai, where's your... Somewhere in the pile of bodies is your tomahawks.
Yeah, I don't have anything, and I don't want to waste the spell because it's working too well. So I'm just gonna hold an action as an attack action once he gets in range, and then I'll
There you go.
attack.
Okay, so you're holding your action. Young Kai, your turn.
You mean?
I know
Mirrodin?
it's too late
Mirrodin,
to
sorry.
say this, which so it doesn't really matter. It wouldn't be metagaming, would it?
It still would, yes.
Alright, then I won't say anything.
Alright, what does it take to become a zombie? Dedication.
Okay. Did you say these or did you look these up?
Oh.
He passes, so he has dedication.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
He's dead. Right, so move on to the side. And this guy, 2d4.
Alright,
4 damage. And Yankai, your reaction to attack.
Yep.
Scorch pipe, so 10. He's still alive, but he is in bullied up shape. He's being bullied.
Got it.
Okay,
I
and
don't think I can use my extra attack.
no, not for reactions.
Yeah.
But however, he only had a regular move, so that's a 6.
No.
Okay, and then 2d4 again, Justin.
Alright.
Murder box. Let's call this one the slaughterhouse. Okay. Asher lunges forward like the giant blue cock between your legs. And almost kills this guy. And that guy's gonna another 2d4.
Alright.
Good thing zombies are dumb.
Yep.
One track mind.
Alright, Biggles, your turn.
Okay.
The guy in front.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Even though he was almost dead, may as well.
Yeah. Okay, Yankai.
Yeah, holding action.
To strike with the
attack.
Scorcher.
Yep. Once he comes into range.
Alright, Murden.
Alright. What kind of streets do zombies like best? Dead
Rare.
ends.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, what was it?
Dead ends.
Oh, streets.
Yeah.
He matches, so that means he passes.
Well, dang.
So he passed.
Damn it.
Okay, and he's dead. So move up, 2d4.
Alright.
Three, and he's still alive. Reaction, Yankai?
Yep.
And he's dead.
Okay.
So you get sliced up, you slash him down. You just got this murder box set up.
It's perfect.
Yes, it is. Alright, he's gonna be moved over to the side. And Asher is also going to hold an action to strike. Alright. And this guy's gonna move up. So 1, 2 spaces. So 4d4. 11. Still alive. Asher's opportunity or reaction attack. And still alive. Okay, and yeah, he only moved 10 feet, so attack. And ooh, 18, Yankai.
That matches. I don't think I have anything to boost that either.
No, so
Nope.
5 piercing for necrotic and do a con save.
Yep. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and con save.
You pass.
I
You're
think
fine.
that's okay.
You still take the full damage.
Yep.
Too bad Resident. Well, I mean, Resident Evil games, you get bit by a zombie that should infect you. It's like somehow you're fine.
Yeah.
Vehicle, it's your turn.
Alright. Huzzah!
And that kills him. You were hit a total of once in this whole battle.
And you were spared my last zombie joke.
Oh.
Actually, Asher did get hit once earlier, yeah. Alright, so,
Does he have the virus in him?
no, he's fine.
Yeah.
My cons are pretty good.
His is pretty decent as well. He has +3.
Mhm.
He's a bulky snake.
I'm gonna get my tomahawks.
Yeah, you go get those. You seem to be
Get my
whipping.
arrows minus the one.
You seem to be whipping ass with that scorcher pipe, Yankai.
Yeah. It's not mine though.
I
I
know.
give it back.
Vehicle.
I'll lend it to him.
Oh. Okay.
It's better in your hands than his.
Yeah, that's way better in your hands. I don't have double attack.
Fair enough. I'll hold on to it.
By the way,
Hmm?
since it's no longer the situation that's valid,
Yeah.
it isn't metagaming.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest he could have, when the zombies ran up to him, he could have used the shield bash to push them further back and take more damage from the thorns.
I had to attack first.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the way his ability works.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can hold bonus actions. I think it's just regular actions and
No.
movements.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so attack first and then do shield bash.
okay.
Yeah.
Although anyone can do shove action,
Mhm.
right? You could have just done that, but, murder damage is kind of way better.
Yeah.
It's all situational things.
Yeah. What you had going on was already working, so there's no point to...
Exactly.
Yeah, so you, the snake kind of just like slithers on around back to Vickle, wraps around his neck. He's like looking at you, Yonkai, and just goes with his tongue.
I'm gonna mimic it back. I'm gonna go with my tongue.
He tilts his head like, what the fuck you say to me? He turns to you, Vickle, and he's like, I was just saying, good job. Man, didn't need to call me those kind of words, jeez.
I look over at Young, I'm like, why are you insulting my snake?
I was like, oh, I'm not good with snake. I know a lot of words, but not snake. I'm like, forgive me. I was trying to say the same thing. Yeah, no, I don't know shit about snake.
No, you don't. None of that is snake.
I know no snake.
I know not these words you speak, but you murder good.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is 10 after 10. Did you guys want to keep going or end here? You have a lot of
I don't have
dungeon.
shit to do, but
You guys
it's more
feeling...
so up to Bean and Justin.
I want to take a break at least, if not cancel a session. Or
we can
stop
take a break
session.
to like eat or drink or whatever. Take like 5-10 minutes.
I need to grab a drink.
Yeah, we can take a break here. Ashley, do you want to continue playing or did you want to end session here? We'll take a break.
I guess we have to end session at 11.
We can end at 11.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just
take a small break.
Yeah, we'll take a break here and then we'll continue because you do have a lot of dungeon to go through. I will say that.
Yep.
Let me get my face mask and gloves on. I'm gonna make some food.
Should I apologize for the zombie jokes?
No, you should get more of them.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
You should get more of them.
More of them? I don't know. Some of them are really bad. Like, I chose the best ones. Or the ones that were kind of more pertinent, too. Like, the frostbite one, that one was good.
Yeah. I will say this.
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, just talking to myself. Just making sure all these... Yeah, these are all done. So, all the cages so far that you assume are nearby, you don't hear any more throughout the hallways, because it would echo, so you hear no more noises.
Okay. Cool.
And, whoever wants to roll a perception check, though, can. But we can just hold off on it if you want until your break's over. I'm going to eat some of my jam jams. Who rolled that?
Yonkai.
Yonkai? Okay. He notices something.
So all of us roll on perception?
If you want. That's up to you.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Drinking ginger ale. Well, might as well roll for Asher. He likes to pay attention to things. Oh, he notices.
What was the perception roll for?
You will find out if you roll.
Huh?
You will find out if you roll, but it's not it's not mandatory if you don't want to. It's just that now that you've killed all the zombies, you're seeing if you hear any more like in the hallways because it echoes. Yeah, so you all pass. So does Asher. And once the break's over, I'll tell you what other things you may or may not hear. But for the sake of visual appearance, I will do this. Zombie. 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 Actually, technically, this should be all like in one spot.
In one spot,
Or
but let's
couple.
just.
I'm gonna do that. They're just piled up. So you have this mound of bodies. They like topple over a bit, so there's like a bigger pile and a slightly smaller pile, and then a few more.
Oh, where are we now? Oh no, we're still there. Okay.
Yeah, we're still having our break.
Opening up a bag of chips or something?
Yes. Exactly what it is.
It sounds like it, so yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all back?
We'll let you guys eat and drink and all that. Get your energies up. It's like, you guys, you don't take a resting game, you just take like a 5-minute breather, essentially. It's like, holy crap, that worked. As Mirrodin is like going over more jokes.
Now Mirrodin will only like crack jokes like after he comes like close to death. Because that's just how he copes. Yeah, either when he rushes close to death or someone else does.
So how many zombies was that in total?
A lot. Let me see, we count the rooms, because there's one per room, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you are outnumbered more than double your numbers.
And we only got hit twice during that entire battle?
Yeah, Asher was hit once, and Yonkai was hit once.
God, that spell is awesome for these situations.
Yeah. You have one more still, I think, don't you? You have one more level 2?
Yep.
Now, if only someone had like, oh wait, no, whole person wouldn't work because it has to move. Yeah, specifically, they have to move though. That's the downfall. If they're a ranged attacker, that spell's useless. Oh, and from where you're standing, you can also see, like, down this hallway here. Boop. More hallways. So what do you think of this dungeon so far?
I think it's fun.
You've only done the optional battles so far. Need another game jam.
You got another joke to tell us?
I do.
So
Shoot.
Is everyone back?
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
How do you kill a zombie?
Headshot?
No, feed it vegans until it dies of malnutrition.
Andrew, are you back? Ah, he's not back.
I'm back.
Oh my god. So everyone good to go back to game?
Yeah.
What was that?
Are you
Yeah,
good?
we're
Alright.
all ready.
Oh, yeah.
So
Kinda
yeah.
cheating, maybe.
I'm gonna check down here. Oh, what was that perception check for?
I was just waiting until everyone was ready first. Ashley, you ready or? Ashley.
What was that?
Andrew asked, what chips are you eating?
She's typing.
Jalapeno. Those are good. So yeah, as you guys like all stop, catch your breath, kind of move the bodies out of the way, right?
Yeah.
Mirrodin's like just starts cracking more jokes about zombies, and yeah, you don't hear any more of the like zombie noises throughout the hallways. There's no more echo, no more anything, but you do hear the sound of metal boots clanging.
Does it sound like it's getting closer?
It is very closer. It's coming from the south. And as you all turn your head, a person walks out from around the corner. And they don't see you, but they're looking around at like the open cages and see all like the zombie filth and like, oh, so that's what was in those doors. They go down this way. They don't seem to see you, so they probably can't see in the dark too well until they get closer. And looking at stumps into a dead body. Oh, just kicks the body, looks up and sees a face looking back at him.
Young guy's face.
Yes. This person is wearing full blue heavy armor, completely concealing their entire appearance, and it looks mechanical, like they're a robot.
Oh.
Oh.
Weird.
Hello. What are you doing down here?
I look at him, I'm like, here to save someone, I think? Vickle, are we here again?
Yes.
You look
Trying
over
to
and you see
save a lost, kidnapped child.
Oh, so you're not with the crime syndicate?
No. They stole, my sister.
Oh. I guess that makes you not my enemy.
Who are you?
Someone who needs to speak to the royal family, but unfortunately, I can't just walk into the castle. Learned that the hard way. So I'm down here.
Did you try?
Roll insight. They kind of just like tilt their head to the side a little. You get the feeling, based off the body language this person's given off, that they probably did, but was shooed away immediately. And so,
Oh my.
down here wiping out the crime syndicate so I can get an audience with the king. I need to speak with him about something very urgent. What are you doing down here? Oh, you said you're here to save a child. I haven't seen any children down here.
Yeah, they kidnapped my sister.
I'm gonna look at him cockeyed for a second and say, "Are you lost?"
No.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Go ahead.
Oh, I clicked it. There we go.
Well, they found you, so probably not.
I'm gonna roll insight too.
I'll believe him, I guess. I'll be like, fair enough.
Yeah, they found you.
I'm
What
gonna
about
say-
Mirrodin? Come on, Mirrodin.
Hold on, let me get this person's sheet.
No.
No. That was cool.
There.
Yeah.
You get the feeling, Mirrodin, that this person probably was lost at one point and has been down here longer. Also, you notice a lot of battle damage to the armor and blood stains. This person's probably been fighting for a while.
Were you the one who cleared out those guys to the right of us?
To the right.
Or just about of us? Sorry.
Looks kind of like down the high. Oh, yeah. That was one of them.
Do you know what's beyond there?
Beyond there? Oh, that. Just a row with another brazier and a small wall.
Oh, okay.
I just came from the south. Seems they have some captives in some of the little tavern areas that the criminals have here.
I just bolted.
I didn't see any children there. It was a grown woman they had captured. Which way are you going?
I'm like halfway towards it and then I stop. I'm in the middle of the pack of zombies right now. Yeah.
You're still standing in the spot that you're in.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm right here.
On both my screens, you're still showing the same spot that you've been the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't show. It hasn't shown you move.
Yeah, you're not moving good.
I'm currently moving my character back and forth. I think your roll 20 is lagging.
No, I don't. You're still there for me.
Then it must be my roll 20. I'll be right back.
Yeah, maybe you're disconnected.
Yeah, I just got a connection service error thing for roll 20. I'll be right back.
It'll go back to normal on its own.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, there he is.
Yay. So yeah,
I'm in the zombies.
Yeah, down south from where I was just coming from, they have a small tavern. There was one woman with red hair. She was captured and being kind of harassed, but I've been fighting a lot, and I don't think I can keep taking on groups of people. Yeah, you notice, like, this person's cool-looking blue armor is, like, it's got a lot of dents, scratches, some, like, actual, like punctures in the armor. Their fists are also covered in blood. And, yeah, this person looks like he's been fighting for a long-ass time.
Alright. So that captive is safe?
No, well, she's not being killed as far as I could tell, but they were harassing her.
Alright, let's go. Save her.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're gonna follow this random person that just came around the corner?
I don't believe him, but I'm going.
Okay.
He said captive. I'm still gonna check out for my.
You know for a fact that Crime Syndicate does capture people and use them for stuff.
Yeah.
So. Okay, they're going down here. And I just gotta make sure I'm mapping this correctly on my side. Alright. Yes. So. Down here and then this way.
Wow. My roll 20 really is having issues.
See more dead bodies.
Oh. No, you moved there, dude. You're looking good on my screen.
You're moving on my screen.
I know, but before you guys like showed the map and everything, I heard you guys were moving, but I didn't see anything. And then all of a sudden, half the map appeared on my screen, and you guys were all place.
Okay, this person turns around, just around the corner, there's an entranceway into their little tavern. If you listen closely, you can kind of hear them carrying on, and indeed you do hear, like, people, like, you hear the clanging of, like, mugs and stuff like that, and drunk people. Now, one of them looks a little bit tough, so I'd say maybe focus on the smaller ones first, and then gang up on him.
Alright.
Nope.
Okay. Now, do you want me to
Maybe
go?
they'll know where Luffy is.
Well, if they took your friend, then you could ask them.
Yep.
Alright, who wants to go head first?
I'm gonna. The tavern's lit up, right?
Yes. And there's two
I'm
braziers right next to you.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak.
Oh, okay. You are in light, so you don't have the advantage from your outfit.
Yeah. Character sheet. Stealth.
16. I'm gonna have to roll for these guys here real quick. Just give me 1 second. I gotta find their sheets. Doodly 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 doo. Okay, and
You said they were drunk. Do they have disadvantage on their?
you don't know, but quite possibly. The person said they seemed drunk, so.
Yeah.
As to how drunk, who knows? And let's see here, you rolled a 16. As you approach near the door.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can peek inside, and they don't seem to notice you. You see inside, small little tavern. There's 3 guys at like the bar, and they're like drinking, carrying on, and they seem to be like, some of them are like trying to get a reaction out of this girl that's kind of like chained up at the back. And there's like splashing their drinks at her. She's kind of just like patiently just letting it happen, but you can see there's some passive aggressive, I want to stab this person over the fucking counter.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't notice you.
Alright. I'm gonna take aim and murder hobo this guy.
Okay.
Before he does it, I'm gonna ready it so as soon as he fires the arrow, I'm gonna dash in, or not dash, but take the hallway here, or this entranceway.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I'll murder hobo this guy.
Down there. All right. So roll to hit.
Because that way I. Yeah.
That hits. It does not kill him, but it does a lot of damage. All of a sudden, they're like laughing, carrying on, drinking, and all of a sudden, there's an arrow through this guy's torso.
Mhm.
Oh, that's not funny.
That's not funny.
Turns around and sees some guy who's not holding a bow standing in the doorway. They all turn. Who the fuck are you?
I'll wink at them and be like, that girl's savior.
They turn around, just like looking at her. They're saving you? And she's like, I don't fucking know. What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid fucking monkeys?
While they're debating that, can I throw a tomahawk at this
Yes, you can. They are drunk and distracted.
dude?
Because they did turn around to like ask her. That hits and kills him. Now initiate battle.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that works out. I got my free hit in. Oh my gosh. The poor man. I feel a little bad for him.
Yeah, you just shoot him and then you John Wick 3 throw an axe at his head. And that should be everyone, yes. Okay, Bickle, it's your turn. And I'll
Alright.
put some battle music on. You go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and try and shoot at this guy with subdue damage.
Subdue damage with the bow and arrow, okay.
Yeah, attempt to. Anyways.
You shoot him in. Oh, actually, no, that's not the nat 20. It's the 24.
Yeah.
So only 11 damage. Yeah, you shoot him in the knee, and it's gone all the way through.
I used to be an adventurer, so I got
I used to be a criminal.
Taking an arrow in the knee.
I used to be a criminal until I got shot. Took an arrow to the knee. Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Right, Asher. Like Anaconda comes in and just latches onto this guy's face with his bite. And that outright murders the crap out of him.
Wow.
He
Fair
just
enough.
runs in. Well, that guy's dead. Murder, it's your turn. You hear murder.
Yeah, Mirren goes like here to kind of look into the room to see what's up.
The murder.
You peek around, there's already dead bodies.
Subdue him.
Yeah. What is the what kind of armor does the guy have?
He seems to be wearing just studded leather armor.
Okay. All right. That doesn't work then. Oh yeah, I'll just use crossbow.
Okay, so he's gonna do can save. And he fails.
No joke.
Well, he's not undead.
No.
And he has disadvantage
Yeah.
on his next attack.
No joke, and it's been a while since Mirren has died.
Okay.
It's like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that's your turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Alright, this person's turn. This person clanks his two gauntlets together, and they just get like this pulse of like sonic energy pulsing through them. He has a shield in one hand, and he is going to run in there and run in and just deck the guy in the face.
Subdue him!
Well, that's up to this person. And with a 26 hits. Doing 9 damage. You see, when he punches this guy in the face, there's like a thunderous boom when he does it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
And, oh yeah, he has extra attack. He's gonna punch again. And that hits. 7. Just again, boom. Yonkai, it's your turn.
Alright. I'll move up. And I'll try and weaken him a little bit. I'm just gonna give him a little.
This guy
Yes,
seems pretty
nice.
tough. That misses.
Alright, I'm gonna try again.
That hits.
Woohoo.
And oddly
Cool,
enough,
and-
this guy isn't resistant to your attack.
Wow! Finally! And then bonus action, oh god, I want to shove her into him. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Shove her into him?
That's you know what I meant.
Yeah, this person's turn. They're gonna get up and he's gonna pull out a cutlass. 'Cause he's Captain Jack fucking Sparrow. Alright, and let's see, yeah, that 12 really fucking hurt. You're not using your Scorcher Pipe?
No, I'm not. No, save that one.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna slash at you twice with his cutlass. 7,
No.
24,
There we go.
11 slashing damage.
Okay.
This guy's not taking any of your shit.
There we go.
Yeah. Vickle, it's your turn.
Alright.
Now, from where you're standing, you wouldn't be able to hit him too well with the bow.
Alright. What about here?
Small little snake.
You can, because Snake is low to the ground, and he only
Yeah.
lunges upwards.
Try and subdue him again. Yeah.
Yanka, you're not undead, right?
Nope.
Okay, so you don't take extra 2 damage, but you take the 13.
I'm
Oh.
unconscious.
All of a sudden,
I'm at
as you're like
-1.
beating on this guy. Huh?
I'm at -1.
Oh, so you're unconscious then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Vickle, you just did that.
How? I thought you had more HP than that.
I've been taking damage, man. Nobody's healing me.
Yeah.
Well, okay, my turn's almost up. Hold on.
And that's your turn, Vickle?
Yeah, I apologize for the unconscious dude.
And the unconscious dude can't hear shit.
Alright, Snake's like, I don't have a potion for CPR, so he's just gonna bite the guy that you were trying to hit and miss.
Wow, Snake missed. Holy shit.
Yeah, usually he doesn't. He's pretty good. Murden, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to go to Yankai and touch him with Cure Wounds. One, sorry, there you were. There we go.
You hear, so you're at 13 now.
Cool.
Okay, so you're back in the fight, and that's Mirrodin's turn. Alright, this person here sees you kind of just get hit real hard. As you're waking up, oh my god, another hand comes down and casts Cure Wounds at level 2 on you.
I like you.
Right, you heal also 13.
Okay.
And that's that person's turn.
I'm still missing 8 HP.
You should be fine for now.
Mhm.
For now. that's that person. Yonkai, you're on the ground unconscious, but you just got healed a whole bunch.
First of all, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
You're knocked out so quickly and woke up so quickly you have no idea what happened.
Just.
Someone's Zawardo'd you.
Do I see the wound and where the arrow went?
The arrow is still in your shoulder.
I'm just gonna look back like.
Directly where Vickle's standing.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna fight through the pain, and I'm going to pick this guy up with the Scorcher Pipe, because fuck this guy.
So it's a bonus action to activate since you're using your other.
That's fine. That's fine.
Scorcher Pipe, they both miss, I believe. Yeah, they both miss.
That's fine.
You're in a lot of pain.
Can I use my movement to break the arrow off and throw it off to the side?
That would technically be an action because you're doing like
Okay, cool.
field treatment on you. So this boy's turn. He sees you get back up. He's like, weren't you on the ground?
I hurt.
And he's gonna take a slash at you. 19.
Yeah, it hits.
11 slashing.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I'm good.
And then a second attack, 18.
That matches.
Another 11 damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm at 4 health.
You get back
How
up.
much do you
What's
have?
happening?
4.
Guys.
Okay, Vickle. That hits, finally. Yeah, you hit him in the shoulder.
I got a
But
question.
he seems too drunk to be feeling much of the pain.
Yeah. I got a question.
What?
Wouldn't Snake, even though I missed my attack, have the chance to have attacked him before?
What is your ability for him, for his reaction ability? He does get a reaction ability right now to attack.
Yeah, companions. Coordinate attack. Beginning at 5th level. When you use the attack action on your turn, if your companion can see you, it can use its reaction to attack a melee attack. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so even
As long as it can see
but it
you.
is a reaction, so he has to still choose. It's not out of
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he gets one this turn.
Yeah.
Since you just attacked, and that misses. Okay, and then Snake's turn. He's gonna do his normal attack. That hits. Oh God. He has to do a con save against poison. He fails. Takes 10 piercing, 14 poison, so 24 damage.
Woohoo.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, when he's fighting the living or something that isn't immune to poison, he just destroys.
He does more damage than Vickle.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, the stronger Vickle gets, the stronger he gets. So he will always be stronger than Vickle. Alright, that's his turn. Murden. You see Yonkai just getting slashed to pieces.
Yeah, I'm able to cast Cure Wounds, but with a higher
Depends on your
spell
spell
slot
slots.
level.
Yes, it just uses that higher spell slot level.
Yeah.
So when it says what level do you want to cast it at, just select the level.
Well, I have 0 first level spell.
Okay.
So it's gonna have to be either 3rd or 4th.
You don't have 4th.
3rd. Oh,
Mm,
no.
yeah.
You only have
Okay,
1
right.
through 3.
Right. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry.
So which ones do you have left?
Level 2.
That's it?
And level 2 and level 3.
Oh, okay.
Just one of each though. Okay. So yes, I
And
cast
that-
this on Yonkai.
And what level was it? Level 2, I'm guessing?
Yep, level 2.
Okay, so 16. You
Yay.
have 16. You just feel a hand on your back. Oh, that's better. It just grabs the shoulder wound. Says, don't worry, making it better.
Yeah.
And that's your turn.
Bean.
Ashley?
Mirrodin,
Yes.
is that your turn? Mirror. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, and I'm guessing
Was that? Yeah.
the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my end of my
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Slam time. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright, this person is going to double punch this person in the face. It's going to get some vibrating fist action. And that misses. And then the second one, that one hits. This person's taking a beating and he's getting pretty bloodied up at this point. But you can see why this person couldn't really handle this too much on her own, or his own.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm used to playing a girl, so I keep saying her. It's like I made like 3 or 4 male characters that I actually play as. And they're all dead. Yonkai's turn.
Yonkai's so goddamn confused right now.
Yeah, there's just emojis, all this going on.
I'm using my second wind.
There you go. So that's yeah, it already has it in there. So
Yeah,
I adjusted your second one to consider your level because you didn't have it there before.
appreciate it.
7.
And
Now, are you
I'm not-
killing this guy or knocking him out?
how hurt is he?
He's pretty beat up now. He's been taking a lot of hits.
All right, I'll just beat the shit out of him with my shield, try and knock him out.
Yeah, okay.
Improvised strength, right?
Yeah, just a base strength check. That matches his armor, so it's a... Since shield doesn't resemble enough of another weapon, it would just be a D4 plus your strength.
Okay. D4. Okay, so
So 2.
2 damage?
Yes.
Yeah. And then
You can do another attack. He's
Yeah.
still good.
Nope.
That unfortunately misses.
fair enough. Listen, man, I'm not a knock person out. I'm a kill person.
I
I'm a
know.
monster hunter, not a knock someone out, dude.
I don't know. There's that line from The Witcher you could have used, but... Anyway, this guy's
Yeah.
turn.
But I mean, I hunt monsters, I don't knock them out.
Oh wait, wrong sheet. There we go. And he's gonna slash at you twice, because... He just smacked him over the face with a shield. I was like, what the fuck was that? 19?
Yeah, that hits.
5 slashing.
Okay.
He's gonna slash again. 9. That does not hit.
No.
He actually missed. Vehicle, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going to, again, attempt to disable him with my subdue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 17 hits, so 14 still alive. And Asher's gonna get a bite. And that hits. So that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, he's gotta do a con save. I don't think it matters. It only passes. That's only half of that damage. Did you at any point tell him to subdue?
Oh, I told the room to subdue like 3 times loud.
Okay, so
Subdue him!
Well, I'm gonna say since he's a companion, he's going to subdue him with his insane amount of damage he just did. The guy only had 7 HP left. Asher just did 16. So dude bites him on the throat, doesn't bite that hard. So he is unconscious.
I take out the rope from my bag of holding.
I have manacles.
Why?
Monster
It's
Hunter.
it's my monster hunter
Because
kit.
sometimes you want to arrest monsters, right?
Yeah.
Totally not for other things that you could be doing.
Hey.
As you're cuffing this person up, you notice the person behind him with these bills. Yeah, I know. Well, he's unconscious, so he's not getting out. Breaking down to 20. Each man comes with one key, which you obviously have. With that key, a creature proficient with these goes and pick the manacles on a 15 check. Manacles at 15 HP. But do they have an AC?
No, most items don't really have an AC.
Oh, okay. No, it's structures that have AC. That's right. Like a door.
Structures.
A door would have AC.
I'm gonna go over and try and unlock this person.
So that's a dangerous thing to do. So when you come over to this person, they don't seem to have any cuffs or chains on their hands or legs or anything. Around their neck, however, there is a mechanical collar.
Okay.
And she kind of has her hands up, like, do not try it.
Okay.
Does anyone have a set of tinker tools that I can use?
I don't.
I got nothing.
This new friend of yours, however, on the the wrist part of his armor, opens up and tools extend out.
This man is freaking wearing power armor.
Or it could be a warforged with integrated tools. That's one of their racial abilities.
I don't think it's a warforged, though.
Well, that's up to you. This person looks
like it.
Looks like a robot.
But armor.
Yeah, robot. They have natural heavy armor built in part of their body.
But armor.
Yeah, like a warforged. And this person
tools.
And this person also looks like a robot.
Tinker tools.
Yeah, they have integrated tools built into their body.
Okay.
Anyway, this person magically summons up tinker tools out of their body. And it's going to attempt. Oh yeah, with a +10, he could probably do it. And what was the DC on that? Oh god, I gotta scroll all the way back down to the dungeon. Yep.
I'm gonna try and distract her while he's working on it.
Too late. He already passed.
Yeah.
No, she was just saying if you don't have tinker tools, don't even touch it. So the blue guy disables the collar around her neck, and the light on it turns off, and just opens it up like a mechanical dog collar, right? And on the inside of the collar, you see just a line of little mini beads lined up around the inside of the collar. Person points this out. Is like, so if you fucked with this, her head would have exploded and everyone would have been caught in the blast.
Ah, lovely.
Oh my.
Yeah. So this person is going to a compartment on this person's armor opens up and it just drops the collar in there and it just disappears and it closes.
Oh. Okay,
That's
now
cool.
it's definitely not Artificer. Never mind.
This person, I gotta remove the lock thing on her. Boop. Ah, she's rubbing her neck. Oh my god, thank you. This person looks kind of like her hair's messy. She kind of had a punk rock look to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's really messy, she's been down here, not really able to keep personal hygiene. This person is held captive as a slave. Her neck, she has like marks around her neck, the shape of the collar, those beads pressing against it. Oh my god, thank you. Before I get into any of that, who are all of you people?
You cut out there. Did you say who are you people?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're here to rescue somebody that got kidnapped. Not specifically you, but we're glad to help.
Well, appreciated nonetheless.
My name is Bearden. What is yours?
You're kind of in the back right now.
He just looks like, I'm Mirrodin.
Just peeks around me. And I'm Mirrodin.
Yeah. That's exactly what he does.
My name is Kron.
Kron.
Yes. Kron.
Interesting name.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
I don't really get to sleep much, so I honestly can't really tell. This person has the dark abyss underneath her eyes.
Yeah.
And smells kind of bad, too.
Yeah.
Smells also like alcohol, because they've been splashing over the alcohol.
Yeah. I'm going to give you directions to the way out. You can probably make your way out if you want.
The blue knight person points out, just south of here, to the right, and then go north. You're at the exit. It's the one I took.
Fair enough. Yonkai's going to take a mental note of that exit, if you don't mind.
Well, you can go take a look at it if you want.
No,
And
I'm just going to take a mental note.
Okay.
Head to the guards quickly as you can, but before you go, would you know where they're keeping other captives?
I got roll for her then. Doodle. I've been mostly stuck here, but when I was brought here, there was, I think, one other person that they brought down here, but I don't know what happened to them, or where they brought her to. It was another woman, blonde hair, like brownish skin, kind of looked like a tiger, I don't know, but human. It was weird, like a human tiger person.
I don't think I know that character.
You do not.
Yeah, just making sure. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. We'll interrogate this guy next, but if our new robot friend wants to show her at the exit.
Yeah, sure. Takes her. Bring to the exit.
Mirrodin just goes off into a corner.
Sit down. Sit at one of the tables.
Yeah.
And that is a person saved, and this person comes back.
Alright.
Huzzah.
Splash this guy over the face with some water from my water skin. One of them.
And so you splash some water on me. Sees everyone surrounding him. He starts fidgeting.
Now you're going to answer some questions.
We'll see about that.
I wonder if we should call it here tonight.
Yeah, we should end here, and you can do the interrogation on the next session.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's fine.